I got good news. New Year's is coming, y'all. Remember I told y'all my book will be dropping the beginning of the year. I didn't give y'all a drop date yet. I'm going to give y'all a drop date right now. When I say God is good, God is good. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I got to because I got to do a video shoot for my book. Y'all, my book will be dropping. Are y'all ready for the drop dates? My book will be dropping in February. All right? We don't know the exact date yet. It's going to be dropped right around Valentine's Day. God is so good, man.
What's good, family? What's good, family? That's never going to get old. That is officially stamped. I love that, man. I love that. Hey, Trainer, what's good? Jamie, what up? Heidi B. Janelle in the building. What's going on, sis? Hope everybody having a blessed Friday. Y'all know it's Friday. Me too times. What's up? What's going on? Hey, Jamie, what's up, Jamie? Toya, what's good? Heidi B. Let me see who else in here. Hey, Ty, what's good, family? What's going on? Centric Soul, what's going on? Miss Bailey. Worthy Baby, what's going on? Let me get to you. There you go. Worthy Baby, what's going on? NC Bound, what's good, sis? What's T? We're going to get to all that. What's T? We're going to find out together. For real, because I didn't watch none of the Karlissa thing yesterday. I was busy. You know what I'm saying? I hopped in Sis Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate one live for a minute, but I didn't really get to see it. I know Sis Nikki hit me up and she was like, listen, Banger, if you're going to play Karlissa live today, you know, I'm going to sit this one out. I catch you on a rebound. And I'm like, what happened? What she say? And, you know, I guess she was saying some real things that, you know, people wasn't feeling. Like I said, I didn't get to see it. What's up, Miss Parker? Creative Minds, what's up? I didn't get to see it, y'all. Anybody saw it? Put a one in the chat. I didn't get to see it. I think I saw like little clips and things like that, but I didn't hear everything she was saying. Hey, salute to my sis. Salute to the sis Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate. I want to salute her real quick because you know, when you're doing good, that's when the haters, you know, come out the woodworks and start talking about you. And as y'all know, nobody mentioned Blueface in so long. Like, who is that, right? So anyway, he posts something about Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate today, you know, talking about she's a scammer. I'm like, boy, why y'all so he's still mad at Hot and still trying to talk about it and get her attention. And I'm like, what's wrong? You know why, y'all? You don't make no money from Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So all the views and people liking shit and sharing, you get no money off of Instagram. You get crumbs. And when I say crumbs, you're getting crumbs. He sees her doing big things. You know what I'm saying? She got her YouTube channel. She got her website going with her tea and her chocolate. He mad, y'all. He big mad. But Blue Purse, it's okay because we know you really said something to her trying to cap for Karlissa. We know you Karlissa a little, you know what I'm saying, like rugrat type of dude. You know what I'm saying? So you do her dirty work. So you felt it was your place to come out and say something to her defending Karlissa. Why don't you tell Karlissa stop talking about Chrisean since you so cool with Karlissa like that and you supposed to love Chrisean? So why don't you tell your peoples, because that's your peoples, you sitting up there talking about hot tea, hot chocolate for. So, because y'all remember, she just said hot chocolate name. She just made a post about hot the other day, right? She just mentioned hot the other day, and other content creators thought they was talking about them, and she put Blue Rock name in it. Why? I do not know. Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: the people that do fuck with him, I'm still looking at y'all sideways because, like I said, y'all sees him messing with Karlissa now. You know what I'm saying? Knowing Karlissa is a op, but it's all good. We off that now. I'm gonna just let y'all know, man. That dude's still bad news. He's still a op. Still not dealing with him, but he's gonna throw every shot at hot chocolate right now because he sees she got motion and he don't have no motion. Things like that do happen. People don't have no motion. They want to talk about people with motion. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if Homeboy's still online because he was saying something. The dude that interview Chrisean, he was saying something. I really what he was saying. But we're gonna bring him up real quick, y'all. We're gonna bring him up.
The worst thing you could do to them, if you're
Here
going
we go.
straight, I was about to say.
So I guess he's still getting the haters coming at him. So
I know
I
this
guess this is
bitch
what he's
ass
doing right
motherfucker.
now.
Nah, he ain't beeping at me. Okay.
We're gonna get
I
into it
don't
after
give a
this though,
fuck if
y'all.
she's hating on me. what that's another thing, right? Like I'm damn near 40. I genuinely don't give a fuck about most shit anymore. The only thing that's important to me is that I take care of my family, right? But she got to be like what, 50, 60, right? There's no way in hell I'm gonna be sitting there worried about somebody I've honestly never heard of in my life until Blueface, obviously. And I fuck with look. I don't have no issue with Blueface. That is between them two. All right, I'll break it down like this. I feel terrible for what has transpired in that girl's life. On that same note, based on grandma, I also wonder what really transpired in Blueface's life. Right? There's so much pain there. There's so much trauma there. At the end of the day, there's a shitload of it. And what type of a hypocrite would I be if I just jumped down here and just started dogging him out, and then I'm sitting here saying everybody deserves a second chance? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they should ever get back together. I think that's the most trauma, toxic, insane situation that we've seen. However, I'm
I
not about to
agree.
sit here and
I
dog
agree.
this man out when I'm talking about people deserve second chances, and a lot of people don't understand what people went through to become who they are today. So I'm not about to do that. But based on what I've seen,
Hot was good, sis.
I could honestly say, I believe that that man has gone through a lot based on what I've seen from his parents. You feel me? So, and that's just me being honest. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't give a fuck less what she thought about me or if she was hating on me. I would. It's impossible because I already think that you had something to do with why your child is also facing all that trauma. Because
Facts.
ain't no motherfucking grandmother that I've ever seen decided to go publicly and talk poorly. Like, you don't do that shit publicly. You do that shit privately. I don't give a fuck what type of page or platform you got. If you want to fucking what's up, Hennessy? If you want to sit there and dog people, and you are a grandparent, and you do this shit on a public platform, you are a public piece of shit. So nah, family is family. You keep that shit where you keep it.
Facts.
Where it's at.
You talking real shit right now.
So I couldn't give a damn less. I really don't care. I wish her all the success with her OnlyFans. But yeah, that's just the way it is. You feel me? So again, for all the people that hate, just block them. Hit the block button. Just you know how mad that it, like, oh my God. And the thing is, I'm telling you, just give them one good thing to say. Just give them one good statement in return. And block them. That shit is infuriating. I've been through some toxic ass relationships in my life. The worst thing that ever happened in my life is that block button. You know what I'm saying? As soon as old girl hits me with that block button, I'm like, ooh, I swear to God.
Hey, what's good, Joe?
You know what I mean? Like that's what you think about getting in the whip. Oh man, ooh. You know what I mean? Like that's when everything goes sour. You know, that block button. So now imagine somebody that's a professional at hating, and you take away the only thing they've ever been good at in life. Come on now. That shit is infuriating. You know what I mean? That shit'll make you sit in the mirror and be like, ooh, oh. Ooh, I'm gonna post 10 videos on my OnlyFans till they got 60. Ooh. Oh man, I'm just saying, man. Hit the block button. You never know. Just try to focus on you and hit that block button like a motherfucker. But y'all know what time it is. Yeah, and once you block them, that's it. It's a wrap too. Like they have to make pages from other motherfucking phones in order to get at you and holler at you now. So unless they got their other phone out, you know what I'm saying? And then as soon as they do that, be like, ain't you the person that just messaged me? And let them start typing and then block their ass again. Ooh, I swear. Ooh. And then at 60, you know, I'm posting on OnlyFans, like, she ain't got no nipples. Oh, man, nah. Look, I'm just saying. I told y'all I'm a troll. I see some of the support and shit like that, but you know, it is what it is. But again, I assure you, I don't got no beef with I don't got nothing to say about Blueface. Did I like what I seen on those videos? Hell no. Shit was disgusting. Some of those videos I've seen, a lot of disgusting actions. But there's a lot that I don't fucking know. I really don't. So to pretend that I'm this motherfucking high and mighty know it all. Nah, I can't do that. That shit's corny as fuck. Corny. Hold on. It's
Hey, what's
corny
up,
as fuck.
Nessa Blue? Thanks for pulling up.
And actually, I got a DM yesterday by Whack 100. I won't give y'all the exact details, but I will tell you. I told him the same thing I would tell y'all is some of the stuff between them is between them. I don't bring people on my platform to bash them. So that's never going to be who I am. I'm never going to do that.
Whack
You know,
is a
like
creep.
when I bring people up on the platform, it's to have a good conversation. I'm literally inviting these people into my home. Like I don't want beef. Like the fuck? Could you imagine that? Like I'm not having people pull up, pacing around my studio like, oh, when they get here, I'm gonna hit them with the ooh, and then
Right.
You know, whoop whoop, and whoopty whoop, and I'm gonna hit them with this, and I'm gonna say that, and then
He on grown man time. He ain't got no
you know what I mean?
time
Like,
for
what
that
the
bullshit.
I don't got no parts of that shit. I bring people up to have great conversation, to figure out who they really are, and then I can determine whether or not if I like them or not.
Hey, Warner, what's up?
Again, I like most of the people that went. Even when the Island Boys came up, at the end of the day, I had a great conversation with the Island. I'm not about to sit there and play hater shit like that. And I didn't have a bad conversation with Wack yesterday either. You know, it was a good conversation. And Wack 100 is somebody that went crazy on me one time because I did an interview with Taxstone. You know what I mean? I don't have hate in my blood for somebody that I've never met. And I understand that a lot. Like, what does Charles say all the time? I think everybody's playing. I think everybody's playing. You know what I mean? A lot of people hit this internet shit, and they know what they're doing. Oh, they can make all this money.
Right.
You know
so
what else is weird?
Narratives
Is
and
the
lies.
haters, they type a lot. Like, goddamn, keep your paragraphs to yourself, nosy bitch. Fuck. Like, why in the world do you think I would read that? I'm gonna show y'all something. But why in the fuck do you really think that I'm gonna read all your dumb bullshit? You know, like y'all be writing paragraphs. What the fuck are you writing paragraphs for? We're on live. You really thought that your paragraph was gonna even, like, I was gonna read that shit?
Right. They be writing paragraphs.
Oh, caps. That shit said something. If it was love, my bad. But it looked like it was one of them ones. Shit just started off, chrisean. Y'all gotta realize some shit like that. The fuck? I don't know where it all went wrong. I don't follow other people's lives that closely. So if you could hear a lot of the shit that I'm asking her questions about, I'm learning about do that. Because again, if you learning about somebody's life through media, through lives, through other people's opinions, and not from the horse's mouth, it's kind of tough. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know how they're getting swayed and which direction they're being pulled in, or who's telling them to fake the funk for some goddamn reality TV show. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the fuck is going on. We don't know shit. See you dead in the rain, it's such a long way to go now. What's good, brother? Good. Right here?
Yes, just go out.
Lin, what's up?
Yep.
Listen, that he's a real one.
Yeah,
I mess with him. He's a real one. He's definitely a real one. I think we might come back to this though, because I'm recording this. So I got the beginning of it, so we might have to come back to this.
You want me to back in?
Come on in here.
Hey, what's up, Faye? What's going on? So this one with Karlissa was on
What
her
the
way
fuck?
to see Angela.
I know it's such a spring color. So anyway, I need all the questions. I'm on my way. I need all the questions that we need to ask. And remember, this is not a boyfriend girlfriend interview. This is our interview inside.
And I know a lot of people don't want to, see her, see what she said. But as me, as a content creator, you know, this is what I do. So don't be mad at me. And I understand if you don't want to stay, you don't want to come through, whatever. You know what I mean? But as a content creator, this is how I get my money. So appreciate y'all for the ones that is here pulling up.
My son's mind during his time. I'm literally only interested in how my son. So don't think I'm going into this interview to try to get some tea from her about her or him. I am literally going into now. If she give us some, we'll take it. But I really want this interview to not just bless me, but bless y'all too. Family and friends, people who really give a fuck about
Hey, what's going on,
not just
Ebony, Eva?
Blue and Chrisean or Chrisean and Blue, but their overall well-being. And since we can't really get a sit-down interview with my son until he gets home, and of course I'll be putting that here on the Patreon, because Mama will be first, and I will have all those questions that I have for him personally, but just the back and forth that I have shared with Angela during this time. I believe she got permission to share with me, to share with us. And I'm excited to see what she has to say today. And again, not so much about what y'all doing. Is y'all a couple? Is y'all together? More so about what was it like being somebody's friend, going to jail for their first time, having to get the calls from their mom. Now, I'm going to ask y'all questions, too, because I know y'all got some tea that y'all want to know. Did he ever pillow talk you this? Did he tell you that? Did he tell you this? I know y'all. I seen what y'all was talking about on the Patreon. I'm not going to overlook y'all questions, but I'm going to get my questions out first. Because when I did the interview with Jaiden and Callie, I felt like I focused more on what y'all wanted. And
Hey, Nessa Blue, thanks for the cash app. Appreciate you, sis, and supporting the platform. Always love.
I didn't get really what I wanted. And hopefully they give me another sit down, because we didn't really get to get into the minds of them individually. So on this interview, I am going to find out what it was like. Obviously, this is her first time dealing with somebody going to jail. What that's like for, your family members watching all this. Is your family telling you to get the hell away from him? Like, I want to ask the real nitty gritty. Some of us have never, dealt with somebody in jail. I know I haven't. So, other than the kids. But I've never dealt with a man in jail, or, what that's like to keep them uplifted, or if she want to tell her whatever information he gave her that she was privy to give to us. And I was told there was no limits. So anything that I wanted to ask, I was told I could ask. Do you know Angela as a person? I know a lot about her, just based on her upbringing, and like I said, I met her parents and her family, and we spent a couple holidays with them as well. I know a little bit about her, but I don't know a lot about her. So I will want to know that too. Like, you know, why would you sit and wait for somebody, or is that your friend and you're just waiting? You know, I want to know what it is and how she feels, and I also want to know how because when we first sat down and talked, there was other family members there, so we didn't really get into our private girl conversation, mommy, you know, his mom and his friend conversation. But I think this is going to be something that will enlighten us in a lot of different areas if we don't be just looking for one area. You know what I mean? What's it like for a friend to just have watched this whole thing play out? Like, what was you telling him the whole time? Or was you just laughing at him because, you know, y'all broke up? Like, I want to know what it was like.
Hey, Capricorn, thanks for the super sticker, sis. Thank
you. On the outside looking in. Or somebody that talks to him and knows more than I know. More than we know. I want to know what the pillow talk was about. I want to know if it was, you know, if y'all was something before, or did y'all just become something now, or are y'all something at all, or are y'all just friends? So I know, yes, we are talking to Angela because Angela I feel like she doesn't have a dog in the fight or a fight in the dog. I feel like she will have some unbiased information. I think she'll be able to share with us what Jonathan has been through mentally. I've been driving for 52 years. Let me do this. You do this, and I'm going to do this, okay? Because I can multitask my ass off. If I can get 3 Division 1 and 2 scholarships on the table and 2 of them go, 2 music record label offers, I think I can handle this wheel, don't you? You just handle sitting there and paying attention to what the fuck I be saying, okay? Because y'all ain't been paying attention to what I be saying. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to sit down and have a nice little meal. I have already woosawed so that I don't go left, because I want her to feel comfortable enough to say, you know, your son is just fucked up, and that's just what it is. Like, I'm open to whatever is getting ready to be said, and I want to be able to, like, not throw nobody's food on the floor. I want to get to a place where I'm mature enough to say, you know what, if that's how you feel, I accept that. That's where I want to get to today. So I should get this fairly quickly. I'll sit with her for about 2 hours, and I'll have a trailer for you in 24 hours, and I will have the episode out. I'm going to get the episode. What is today? I don't even know what today is. Is it Friday? No, tomorrow's Friday. I will have it out. Hopefully, it's supposed to come out Monday at 8, but if it's done before that, I'm going to push to see if they can get it out by Sunday, latest Sunday. But if we can get this motherfucker back on Saturday, don't be looking for no episode on Monday. But if we can get it out by Saturday, I'm going to get it out by Saturday. I am looking into selling all my episodes. I have a couple offers on the table. So I'm looking into selling my episodes and just retiring with my husband and our new house, and just enjoying my grandkids, because as soon as my son get home, I quit.
Let me stop this right now. Yeah, I know that's a lot. It's nobody buying those episodes. Nobody's buying those episodes. A few of them is on YouTube, and they didn't even reach 1K. Nobody is buying those episodes. That's a whole fact. You want to act like you getting some money, but you're not. Talking about she going to sell those and retire. Come on, stop it. Not that bootleg production you got over there. You ain't even stepping up yet.
I quit this day job. Okay, I quit. I don't want to do it no more. I will host the auntie stuff just so I can have a comfortable bag, but after this, I'm done. This is too much, and it's too much of a roller coaster. And every time you think you're getting somewhere, you don't get nowhere. And you think you're getting somewhere, you're making some leeway, you don't get no leeway, you back to square fucking one again. Girl, you're not quitting. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. when you start noticing that
They know you
it's
capping.
not going to a fun place, and you think it's like, oh, we about to have a happy ending, and then you back under the bus again. You like, I know I didn't. My sarcasm and my humor is a little different, and y'all don't understand it. People who know me do understand it. They don't sometimes like it, but I am who I am. I have never ever meant anything ugly at all. Like y'all might say something in the comments about my grandson right now. Oh, look at your eyes. They look cross-eyed or they look far apart. The little shit y'all say, and then y'all back that up and say, oh, her grandson looked just like her. And I'll put two and two together and say, yep, we look just alike. And if he's slow, I'm slow. We gonna wear him. Y'all done turned that into motherfucking retarded. Y'all done turned that into retarded. I wouldn't even put that on my child's name, let alone lie about it. You know why? Because I would be too scared that my child would turn out retarded. So I wouldn't even lie on nobody and say, oh, you call my son retarded. I wouldn't even fucking lie like that because I'd be too scared that the Lord won't bless me and he might come out retarded. And then
See, people that haven't been following her, you know what I'm saying? Like, they probably believe the bullshit she's saying, but we know because we all been watching and listening. She said all of that. What about the time you was in the pool with Bree and them? Come on, man. That's all she do is lie. Okay, I'm a fighter. What's up?
y'all egg it on and you lie and say you did call him retarded. You know good fucking well I ain't call no baby retarded. I said if he wear a helmet, I'm gonna wear a helmet with him. And if he's slow, we gonna be slow together. If he need a machine to hug, everything that y'all have said negative about him, and even when y'all said about my other grandkids, I stand up for them the same sarcastic way. Javon can't read. He'll read by this week. So at this point, I don't really give a shit what anybody says anymore. It doesn't. That's none of my business. Them people are none of my family. I don't give a fuck about them people or what she talking about. That's done in my mind. I obviously will never get to have a relationship with my grandchild because she already said I wouldn't. So I already got that in my mind that I'll never ever have a relationship with him. So I'm not even in my mind thinking I have a grandchild. So whatever my son decides to do for his son or however he decides to see fit to do, that'll be his own business, separate from what I do, separate from my business. Because what I'm not gonna never do is have y'all on this internet talking about I had her baby eat my coochie. Ain't no fucking way I would ever go around somebody's child that's walking around talking like that about people that they.
Oh, that's the part Nikki was talking about. That's what she said. Oh yeah, she wildin'. Yeah, okay. Nikki said she was ready to jump through the TV on her, through the screen on her. Yeah, she crazy. What's up, Robin? Yeah, Karlissa mouth is crazy, and wonder why. Cause Sean don't want to fuck with her. She don't want to have nothing to do with you. Like it it's not no secret, but you want to clout chase her all day. That's all you doing. That's all you doing. What's up, Shamika? We're
They
gonna watch the
supposedly love.
Q&A
Do you
with
know how the fuck
after
she would
this.
talk about me the minute she don't like me? Hell no, I don't want to go nowhere near her baby, her family. I used to want to, oh, we could all be family one day. It could all be one big happy family. I don't want nothing to do with none of them. And I'm glad they don't want nothing to do with me. Okay? So y'all can stop hopping on in and out of these comments and these pages trying to tell me how the fuck you feel. Because I don't give a merry motherfuck. And I hope I made that very clear. I am done. I told my son I'm done. You deal with that. That's your problem. You fix it. You figure it out. I can't help you with that. I can't do it. Yeah, you will never ever have me with my name on no nasty shit like that. I don't care. No, ma'am. So y'all have a nice. And you realize that even if you did cancel me, I don't give a fuck. My man got 2 jobs. Okay, cancel me, ho. Well, if I'm canceled, why the fuck is you on this live?
How he got 2 jobs? Why he got 2 jobs if you got more money than the Kardashians and you rich and y'all done made $1 million? Y'all keep talking about this $1 million y'all done got and all of this. Why is Sterl working 2 jobs? Now you that don't even make sense. So what the fuck is she saying?
Get off the live if I'm canceled. You ain't gonna never ever be able to dictate how I eat. Now these kids, you can play with them, but this grown ass woman, no ma'am. You can't dictate how I eat. God dictates how I eat. Okay? You can't never ever dictate how I eat. As a matter of fact, let's cancel her right now. You be over here. Now watch the bitch next week gonna say, "Can you unblock me from your live, please?" That's what she gonna say next week. I didn't say nothing. They lying on me. Yeah, you can't. I can't stomach them type of lies. I literally was abused. I can't ever have nobody making up no lie on me. No lie like that. I can't do it. I don't even recommend my son ever be alone because he done already been accused of some weird shit too. Like I don't think that's a cute thing. I don't think that's something that you play with. If you ain't gonna prosecute the motherfucker, and you're not gonna call the motherfucker to the stand, why even say it? What you want us to do about it? I don't know. But anyway, don't get on my live no more asking me why you don't get her baby. You only get the other kids. You prejudiced. You don't get the other kids. Don't do that shit to me no more. I just told every one of you motherfuckers I'm never doing it. Get somebody else to do it. I'm never doing it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing it. Okay?
Okay, let's go back to the crash out video. Do you remember the crash out video? She said the same shit. Oh, I'm never doing it. Don't ask me nothing about the baby, this and this. And you still talking. Shut up already. Like, you been said you not dealing with nobody, don't put you in nothing, and you still fucking here. What's going on? Why are you still here? Because you got no motion, no motion. That's why you crying a tear in Tokyo. You ain't got no real motion.
That's done, that's dead, and it's gone. I'm not doing that ever. Not ever for somebody to get on here and lie and say I called their baby retarded. Then I'm with the baby, and then some more lies come up, and y'all gonna sit on this motherfucker and say I did call him retarded when you know damn well I ain't called no baby no retarded. I like retarded people. They ain't got no all this fucking demon baggage that regular people got. Why in the fuck would I play with somebody's kid and call them retarded? Girl, I'm telling you, y'all done made these people think they on top of the world, and I ain't gonna never understand it. Like I'm the motherfucker who did something wrong. I ain't did shit wrong. I might have got back on here and said these people wished ill will on me and my child. Y'all wanted me to get on here and be like, "You're such a nice girl," and then told me consequences pending, take your last breath. Like y'all some fucking weirdos. All of y'all that play with that stuff is weirdos.
Today, she's supposed to be going to do a Q&A with Angela. Why are you thinking about and talking about all this shit right now? You know why? Because you have nothing really to talk about. Put the shit with Chrisean and what's going on with Chrisean. Y'all have really nothing else. We're going to take a break after this real quick and see what.
Take your last breath. God is in control of everybody's last
crazy.
Breath. You got to be a demonic motherfucker to want somebody to have ill will because you that goddamn mad at some shit you did and they ain't did nothing. Y'all act like I got out here and whooped on her. I'm about sick of y'all and more sick of y'all than I am sick of her. I used to like y'all. I don't like y'all no more because I see y'all in these comments like y'all don't fucking see what's going on and don't hold real people accountable. Why the fuck you hold me accountable? I raised these raggedy motherfuckers that I got. Okay? I was there every fucking day. Took my vitamins, went to church, all that. Fuck you mad at me for? I didn't do it. I told y'all not to do it. I said, don't smoke. Y'all said, my mama smoke with me, and I'm fine. Y'all said, what y'all say? My auntie, cousin, baby daddy, Tristan smoke. They smokes. They reefer, and they kids turned out fine. Why the fuck y'all mad at me? I was the one who told her, don't be over there lifting all them weights. Don't be over there going over there and doing this and doing that. Tessiki over there like, don't be drinking. Y'all mad at her.
This lady has no motion. She's supposed to be doing a Q&A with your boy, with your son, girl, the ex-girl, or whoever she is. You're supposed to be doing something big right now. What are you getting up here talking about other shit that's going on? Like, bitch, Yo, she ain't had nothing to talk about. So she wanted to get everybody revved up talking like this. She has no motion, man. She has no motion. Keep talking about Sterl. Sterl got 2 jobs. Well, for the way you act, you for the streets. So I know you doing something behind Sterl back. Because you definitely for the streets. But we gonna go back to Danza real quick. We're gonna go back to Danza because before we get into that Q&A, I needed a break.
I didn't think, I don't care, but I didn't think doing a chrisean interview would come with this much hate. Again, I really don't care. I promise you, I really don't care. I'm not one of the people. If anything, I'm a hater's worst nightmare because I actually genuinely don't give a fuck. And I will hurt their day.
Thanks, that's a blue for rocking with me. 5 months.
I just didn't think it would come with this much hate. I got people like literally explaining their whole life story and their hatred in my DMs. And within a sentence and a half, I block them anyway. Yesterday, there was this joint that had hit me up, and she was like, I don't know what she said, but I don't respond to 99.7% of them. But for whatever reason, the first sentence of this bitch just pissed me off. So I was like, bitch, shut up. And I left her unblocked for a little bit until she saw it. And then she said something else. I said, bitch, look again. Shut up. But I also got a DM from other people. So like there's support, there's hate, there's questions. I knew it would come with a lot of this stuff. I just not this level of hatred, not this level of stupidity. I tell you what, I'm starting to think this, right? I'm legitimately starting to think that a majority of these haters are praying that something is wrong with their child. That's how sick and disgusting they are. Like I legitimately think that they are actually praying that something is wrong with that.
Shit. Right.
Like, could you even imagine? Like,
that's crazy. How he see that? He just came in the picture. He just came in the picture, start getting the hate mail and all that. He and knows what's going on already. Cat Eyes, what's good, sis? Styles by Meek, what's up? Look, he see what's going on already. That's crazy. Y'all wanting something to be wrong, dying like y'all not even living right. Y'all can't even think. If nothing's like that, y'all some fucking haters. But I'm glad he see it. Jimmy, thanks for the super sticker. For real. I'm glad he see it though. For real. This shit is whack. Y'all motherfuckers is whack. All y'all hating on her for what? Because y'all not on that level. Y'all always hate on people that's not on your level. That shit is crazy.
If Junior is perfectly fine, they would be hurt by it. You know how sick of a person you have to be to like for that to be your mindset. You know what I mean? Like, the baby's fine. There's gonna be something wrong with them eventually. Like that's where your brain is at. You're that sick, twisted, and dumb. Come on, bro. I didn't expect it to go this far.
Crazy.
Literally.
Crazy.
Just reading what some of these people are saying is just like you can tell. Literally, all it takes is 2 sentences to know that you want to block them. Because they start immediately. Just dumb as hell. What's up? J Hill, what's good? But it's just, man, I don't know. But you really can't be like, I've been a part of it, right? There's so much shit that goes on when you're in front of the media that people will create their own narratives no matter what. There's obviously a boatload of comments, right, on a lot of these videos that we do with Charleston, the one that we had with Orlando Brown, things of that.
I am fighting. Thanks for the super sticker.
There's a video, like I got a fucked up back. I got a back injury, right? This is real life. So I was sitting down, kind of like, I'm trying to position my phone and shit because I got the other way. I don't got no phone over. But I was sitting down like this, with the diamonds up, the Rockefeller sign up, or the Illuminati sign. And it was just because like my back hurts. I'm like sitting there moving around, and then I see a comment on this video that says it couldn't be more obvious what they're trying to do right now. And so I saw somebody obviously thought I was part of the Illuminati, which I thought was hilarious. And then the comment took off. Like everybody's like, oh shit, now I know why he did this, and now I know why he did that. And then now there's this whole conspiracy theory against me. So I'm like, God damn, these people really are actually that dumb. You know what I mean? Now I get why all these conspiracies come out and these people make their own narratives.
That's because they got too much time on their hands, homie. They got too much time on their hands. They shit ain't going right in their house. So they online trying to talk and stir up shit between other people and different things like that because they have nothing going on. They only important online. That's what these haters are. That's what they chose. That's what they do. They only important online. They have nothing going on offline. That's why they write the long paragraphs, hoping you read it and all type of shit like that. But like he said, once you block them, you stop all their motion. Now they mad. Now they banging their head up against the wall. I fucks with them.
All it takes is one of those comments and all the stupid people to be available at that time. That's where they go. So what do I do? Again, I'm their worst nightmare. So what do I do? The next episode, I'm sitting there. Like I'm pretending like I'm shape-shifting. I'm throwing up fucking diamonds up and man, like I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's the narrative that you want to create about me, I'm a shapeshifter. My eyes are rolling behind my head. You know what I mean? Now I'm everything. I'm diamonds up. You feel me? I start talking about the Illuminati. Like I'm gonna make you fall more and more into it. And then they do. And so we're talking about hundreds of thousands of people that just have no intelligence. You know what I mean? None. Hundreds of thousands of people that have shitty lives. They got nothing good going for them. Nothing. And you are their entertainment? Oh, man, watch me. Keep watching me because I'm going to hurt your motherfucking feelings, you broke bitch. Sitting here telling me the thoughts that you have about another person's child. You know what I mean? So when you see these narratives created about Chrisean, these people, like, they brought it to life. It started from a comment, and then somebody else stupid jumped in there, and then the next person stupid jumped in there. And then you got this whole group of stupid people that are sitting in there pretending legitimately, oh, well, I saw his finger behind her in the one video, and his finger looked back awkwardly.
Right.
Whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Bro. Y'all are incredibly dumb.
People just lost.
I'm sure that Jay-Z is a reptilian Satanist. Like, I'm sure that fucking, I'm sure that fucking, what's this girl's name? Beyonce is part of the Illuminati, obviously, and the kids aren't really hers. She was never really pregnant. They popped out her fucking midair. She caught him. Jay-Z paid to have everybody around him murdered. I'm sure. Meanwhile, you never seen them. You never seen these people. You never seen these things. But your
right.
Thoughts.
Right.
You thought this shit into life. Shit. You ain't never seen Chrisean, not a day in your life. You ain't never seen her son, not a day in your life. Not one day. But come on. Come on, just like tell the world, yo. Like tell them all, yo. Like tell them what you saw. Tell them what you saw on that live video. Come on, bro. Come on. Yo, even though you're a loser, you ain't got no bread, you ain't got shit going for you. You know what? You're a doctor, yo. You're a psychiatrist and a doctor. And
yo, he killing it right now. That's a whole fact. That's how they be looking. That's how they be acting. Even though you broke right now, come beat us. Oh man, I fucks with him.
Like come on, tell them what you know. Jump out here, tell them what you know, bro. We know you know, bro. Come on, bro. We know what happened, bro. You know, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, I swear to God, bro. Like I'm telling you that I know based on my Google search of me Googling, can something happen bad when a woman drinks, she's pregnant.
This nigga said because of my Google search. Yo, I'm over here dying. I'm on mute, but he's the real shit talking.
I know, Junior. I know what he's going through. I'm telling you. I heard him talk, dog. Nah, let him be in here today. I want him to know how stupid they are. Like, they're reaching out to me. Like, I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm just documenting how many stupid people there are. I'm gonna do the next consensus. You know what I mean? The next census, 2025. Dan's just gonna take care and mark every stupid son of a bitch. Boom, there it is. Stupid, broke, and stupid. I mean, they're all broken. Broken, stupid should be like, there's just a broken, stupid list. And then I'm gonna block them all. There's just block this stupid fuck, block this stupid fuck. Damn, this motherfucker's ugly as hell too. Damn. Block. Like, that's all I gotta do all day long. This stupid little motherfuckers, like, care about you. Why do you want me to care about you too, is the question. Like, y'all really, really genuinely want me to care. I'm mean, bro. Like, for people like you, I'm fucking mean. You know, like you'll never be able to get through to me because the way that this shit works, right? And let me give game to y'all too that be paying too much attention to this shit. The only way they could bother you is if you initially start off bothered. Okay, it's just talking heads. You know, a lot of people hide behind the fake pages because they know for a fact that what they want to do is make you angry, right? So that's their incentive from the jump to ruin your day. As long as you immediately understand that they can't do it, and you could incent talking heads. You know, they could bother you works, right? And let me give game to y'all too.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
The only way they could bother you is if you initially start off bothering. Okay, it's just talking heads. You know, a lot of people hide behind the fake pages because they know for a fact that what they want to do is make you angry, right? So that's their incentive from the jump to ruin your day. As long as you immediately understand that they can't do it, and you can stick true to that, it's over right there. So now you got this little bitch ass hater, and you could turn the tables on them. You really just ignore them. You see what they say. You only got to read the first 3 or 4 words, because what they try to do is they try to like perfectly craft their hateful message, so like somehow it gets through to you. Like they really, really want to get under your skin. These are people that professionally hate. You know what I mean? Like they have no money, they have no future, they have no real job, they have no desire to take care of them and their own. This is what they do. So the best thing that they're at, which they're not even good at that, is hate. So it's all you have to do is legitimately read a sentence and respond. Don't even have to fucking be a direct response to what they said to you.
I hope y'all really paying attention to what he said, because everything he's saying is so true. How can you let a motherfucking comment or a motherfucker on the internet bother you like that? You know what I'm saying? They trolling. They trolling you. What are you getting? Yeah, I'm loving the way he breaking this down. Nisha, what's up? I'm loving the way he breaking this down, man. And y'all need to pay attention to him, for all y'all that be getting upset when somebody said something or saying something crazy. Nah. They want to respond.
And it'll just drive them off the wall. They spend their whole day on you. But before they get that next message through, block their bitch ass. And that's it. Hit them with the block button. You got to realize think about it, y'all. There's a lot of women in here. What pisses you off most that a man does when you ain't done with his ass, but he thinks he's done with you? When he blocks you.
Right.
Same shit goes for a hater.
You ignore.
The worst thing you can do to them, if you're going straight, I was about to say, I know this bitch ass motherfucker ain't people. I don't give a fuck if she's hating on me. That's another thing, right? Like I'm damn near 40. I genuinely don't give a fuck about most shit anymore. The only thing that's important to me is that I take care of my family, right? But she got to be like, what, 50, 60, right? There's no way in hell I'm gonna be sitting there worried about somebody I've honestly never heard of in my life until Blueface, obviously. And I fuck with, look, I don't have no issue with Blueface. That is between them two. All right, I'll break it down like this. I feel terrible for what has transpired in that girl's life. On that same note, based on grandma, I also wonder what really transpired in Blueface's life, right? There's so much pain there. There's so much trauma there. At the end of the day, there's a shitload of it. And what type of a hypocrite would I be if I just jumped down here and just started dogging him out, and then I'm sitting here saying everybody deserves a second chance? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they should ever get back together. I think that's the most trauma, toxic, insane situation that we've seen. However, I'm not about to sit here and dog this man out when I'm talking about people deserve second chances, and a lot of people don't understand what people went through to become who they are today. So I'm not about to do that. But based on what I've seen, I can honestly say I believe that man has gone through a lot based on what I've seen from his parents. You feel me? So, and that's just me being honest. You know what I'm saying? So
this is where we have picked up from.
What she thought about me, or if she was hating on me.
That's what we have picked up. Hold on, y'all. So we're going to get with the other part of Karlissa. But everybody, make sure y'all following them. Make sure y'all go rewatch the interview. It was definitely dope. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all subscribe to his page and everything. Support the dude. Danza.
I got good news. New Year's is coming, y'all. Remember I told y'all my book will be dropping in the beginning, the year. I didn't give y'all a drop date yet. I'm going to give y'all a drop date right now. When I say God is good, God is good. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I got to because I got to do a video shoot for my book. Y'all, my book will be dropping. Are y'all ready for the drop dates? My book will be dropping in February. All right? We don't know the exact date yet. It's going to be dropped right around Valentine's Day. God is so good, man.
All right, give me a minute. I'm pulling this up for y'all.
I say, y'all, I got a story to tell, man. They think they done heard my story. Shit, I couldn't.
Girl, like, where you go?
No, I had just left this tripod, and what's crazy is that I had lost the same tripod a few days ago, right before a shoot, and it's about like $100, right?
Oh, I need to get one of those.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you want to get some tea?
Yeah, actually, he's bringing a menu right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, Karlissa.
That was, me?
So this is the host.
Oh,
I wanted to
hi.
ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
We'll just get a picture.
Yeah. You want to take, come on in here. You want to,
what do you want? Like
let him come here and come on this
you
side?
want standing up?
Come in. You want us to stand up or you want to come in here?
Whatever you guys want.
Oh.
It's your picture. What you want?
I stand up.
Okay.
He's like, stand that ass up, Angie.
Maybe face it this way so I know if he calls.
Wait, is you on?
No, if he does.
Okay, hold on, y'all. We got
Oh, you're on live
Blueface baby fans over here.
Hi.
Wait, let me fix myself. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We'll be right back.
I know she's on the live.
I've got, all right, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
All right, y'all. Everybody that's new, make sure y'all subscribe
Welcome.
to the page. Subscribe.
Thank you, Jared.
Jared, nice to meet you.
I didn't even know he had no fans out here in the country.
I showed you the playlist.
Blueface got fans out here in the country, y'all. Okay, y'all. So
You want another drink? I'm gonna take another drink.
I guess I'm having a round of another applause.
2 more lemon jars. And then
Hey, y'all.
Videography, photo shoots, music videos. Yeah, I have done a couple in the past.
Ooh.
I've had photo shoots.
You know when you be drunk, you see every little thing. That was a good ass interview, though. Tell him, Angie. Come tell him. That was a good ass interview.
Hey y'all. What is today? Today's Wednesday? No,
Today is Wednesday.
No, today's
We
Thursday.
just wrapped,
Today's
and
Thursday.
that was amazing.
Thanks.
Hey, Tara,
I
thanks
didn't
for
cry at all. I
renewing.
didn't
Thanks
shed
for
a tear.
renewing,
Did I cry,
Tara.
y'all? I didn't cry.
No.
I did good. I handle business. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. God is good all the time.
All the time, God is good.
Amen. She's so cute. I haven't seen her in so long. I haven't seen how cute she is.
Y'all see the material? I know that's right. Oh, stop playing with her.
She said, "Stop playing." Shit, I'm ready to get me some something. I need a booty. I need a bigger booty.
I remember you said the same thing when we went to Victoria's Secret. We were doing that one shoot.
I told him in Victoria's Secret, I need something for my booty.
Them
For the
squats,
old
yeah.
lady booty. Do some squats. That's what y'all say, girl. That shit don't work at 50. Tell them them squats do not work at 50.
You don't gotta tell me what you don't get. Just get it. Yeah, get whatever you want. Just tell me what you want. Just add it to the text.
You are not paying the 6-out tab, Angie. She over here trying to pay y'all.
that look like having you pay, girl?
Girl, you are not you are not paying. We putting this on the TikTok tab.
I am fighting. Thanks for
Blueface,
the super
baby.
chat support the platform. She can't do it.
Oh
I
shit.
think he went to find you so he could add an order in.
I think that her and Jaiden should come to the next interview together. That's progress.
Hey, Bookie.
She said, "Hey, Bookie." Y'all tell Jaiden to get on the live. Where's she at? She had nothing but nice things to say. Well, at one time, but other than
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me put my whole music on. Let me put my whole music on real quick.
I got good news. I got good news. New Year's is coming, y'all. Remember I told y'all my book will be dropping the beginning of the year. I didn't give y'all a drop date yet. I'm going to give y'all a drop date right now. When I say God is good, God is good. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I got to because I got to do a video shoot for my book. Y'all, my book will be dropping. Are y'all ready for the drop dates? My book will be dropping in February. All right? We don't know the exact date yet. It's going to be dropped right around Valentine's Day. God is so good, man. I got good news. I got good news. New Year's is coming, y'all. Remember I told y'all my book will be dropping the beginning of the year. I didn't give y'all a drop date yet. I'm going to give y'all a drop date right now. When I say God is good, God is good. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I got to because I got to do a video shoot for my book. Y'all, my book will be dropping. Are y'all ready for the drop dates? My book will be dropping in February. All right? We don't know the exact date yet. It's going to be dropped right around Valentine's Day. God is so good, man.
she shared us some dear sweet life. She said, "How can I love Blue and not his kids and his baby mama? I about hit the fucking deck." That's a real
That's a
friend.
Blue. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, y'all tell Jaiden to get on the live.
I'm gonna lie, that's like the most terrible time to have.
Right, because I usually take it with me. But what are the chances that people
We could add that for the trailer. I think I'm seeing 0 minutes.
Hey, Robert, thanks for the super sticker. Thanks
It's the
for
right
supporting
number
the
we got.
platform. I appreciate all y'all. Definitely.
I just put it in the park.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it.
I missed the call, y'all. Look, boom, 5:40, 5:55.
It would be the minute you walk out that he calls, and I could have actually got to say something face to face.
I know. It's okay. He's probably gonna call back.
Y'all tell John to call back. We was outside.
We killed an hour and some change.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, I got
Hey, and it's 555 too. All the numbers.
And we started at 333. Now we at 555.
Right after we prayed too. Look
What's
at that.
555 mean, y'all? That was a really good interview. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's that Dior shit. Yes,
Ooh,
that
we
was.
rocking Dior today. Okay, you got your lip gloss. I got the shirt on. Hold on.
Girl, I'm learning all y'all little young girl tricks.
yesterday, and
Don't be trying to flirt with my son's friend now, Spiral. Talking about your outfit. She don't give a fuck about your outfit,
because I
Spiral.
like to dress nice too, but I'm like,
He over here talking about his outfit. She got the whole
cool
restaurant
little
going
thing.
crazy.
it's
What the fuck?
Okay. It's the pesto. The past is everything.
Oh God.
No reason to bring her up because she don't like her. Girl, that was how long ago did Jaiden not like you? Y'all was in
Girl,
10th
we
grade.
grown now. Y'all
grown now.
Some fucking haters. Grow
That was
up.
10th grade.
Grow up.
She said she can't hear me. Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me now?
I am fighter.
I
Thanks
treat
for the support.
everybody
Thanks for
the
the
way they
support.
deserve to be treated. Remember that. I don't care who it is. Okay. They was hating. They talking about they can't hear me. We ought to just flush her down the goddamn toilet. This is going to be a lot of work, just so you know, being his friend or whatever you guys are. This is going to be a lot of work for you. I just want you to have a heads up. It's a lot of work.
Can't knock down something that's real.
Can't knock down something. Shit, I'm his mama and they almost knocked me the fuck down.
And bitch, you better get up every motherfucking time.
I was about to act like I was about to disown him.
Never that. Word.
Oh yeah,
Spiral, they want to know when is the episode gonna drop.
it's gonna be the hour episode, right?
Yeah.
6 days.
You don't even have to. You don't even gotta tweak it. You could just literally
You want
let
me
it.
to not cut it? Because I'm
You
gonna
ain't-
do like zoom ins.
Oh, the zoom ins.
Yeah.
6 days for the zoom ins though. They not going for that.
it's-
Can we get Monday?
They gonna wait regardless.
No, we
Yeah,
gotta
I was
get
gonna say.
Monday.
Hey, Warner, I don't know if that's IHOP. I think they're ordering drinks, though. They ordering drinks. So it's a little upscale IHOP. I don't know. They probably got that in Cali. But yeah, but they drunk. And this other girl, Angela, like she ain't got no motion. Like, who is she? Like, okay, that's the ex, but like, so basically, I haven't seen it yet, but I want to hear what they talking about though, y'all.
Thursday. I just started a new job.
Y'all want the zoom ins or y'all want the whole shit
Yeah,
cut?
if they want it uncut, it'll be way faster.
Is it cheaper for me if I get it uncut too?
Yeah, it'll be like, well, we can talk.
Okay.
But yeah, uncut
I
is
think
like,
the dialogue doesn't need to be cut.
Nisha,
I feel
thanks
like
for the membership
everything
renewal.
that was-
I see you, sis.
Shit.
Do you feel like you said anything that you are not comfortable with, or that he would be uncomfortable with?
I mean, he trusts me with whatever I gotta say, and it's the truth, you know.
Yeah, you don't even
Like-
gotta
like-
do too
like
much.
Blueface
Maybe
said,
like
the
here
truth
and
can
there
never
a
be a
couple
diss.
times.
right.
Click, click, click.
Yeah, 'cause
Close ups,
even
but
though I
for
was
the most.
watching it, like there wasn't anything that I deemed to be like not
Yeah.
in the episode, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, I
I
don't
like
think
it.
I
I feel like we
disrespected
want it
anybody.
raw. Y'all want it raw? Yeah. I think Sunday just let it go raw. A cool little trailer.
Well, trailer's tomorrow.
Trailer's
That's
tomorrow.
good.
Okay, the trailer's tomorrow. So we may get it Sunday. We may get it Monday. We'll see what he wants to do with it. Because he getting ready to tag my son and he don't want it to be janky. So he gonna do how he want to do it. But she said the bitch word in front of your mom is crazy. But do y'all know my kids cuss in front of me? My son raps and cusses when he raps. So I think I'm okay with the cussing.
So did you order what you wanted?
As long as they don't put their hands
I
on
know
me
they need to go.
Okay,
or cuss at me.
I gotta go to LA in like 2 hours.
that's fine.
Cool.
Could you please give me the check when I do it ready?
Don't give her no check. Give me the check.
Give it to me, girl.
I don't know, girl, child. She over here trying to pay.
Check on about $25.
He never had nobody try to pay.
Tryna. That's the wrong word. I'm finna pay.
She over here trying to pay, y'all. Hold on. So they said they just want it raw. You ain't gotta cut nothing out. Nothing that she said, nothing that I said. Oh, those are so pretty. Thank you.
Did you do them yourself?
Yes, I did.
Wow, look at God's work. Those hands are magical, girl.
Well, thank you.
Little too soon to be worried about John's next chick. She been John's friend forever. So I don't think it's too soon for friends. If she's the friend that's helping him get through a hard time in his life, I think it's perfect timing. You got permission to be here, right? Is John gonna take me off his Instagram?
No.
He gonna take me off Instagram and unfollow both of us. She did say he told her. Watch me. Monday, guys. Monday's gonna work out, so we're gonna get it Sunday or Monday. Let me know. We learned a lot about John that we did not know. He loved the Mexicans, though. He liked this Indian hair, huh?
That's a shot at
Can I borrow
Jaiden.
some of that hair?
She petty.
That's gonna be one of the requirements to get in the family from now on. Y'all gotta give me a batch of hair. That's the requirement. I need at least 12 inches.
Oh, we didn't even cheers. Hold on.
Oh, you got to cheers with every one of them?
Yeah, well, I do. Cheers.
Cheers. These are so good. I could get drunk off these because they're so good. Is this my water?
Yes.
He needs to focus on the kids, girlie. Thanks for helping him, though.
Amen.
She said, amen. Get y'all pen and y'all paper out because this motherfucker, y'all gonna have to take notes after this one. I took some notes. I used my butter knife. I took some notes, honey.
Hold on, that ain't no butter knife.
Oh,
wait, hold on. That ain't no butter knife.
I was taking all kind of notes, honey. I'ma hold everything she said. I'ma hold her to it. Hold up, Angie is Mexican. She ain't Mexican. And who cares if she is Mexican? We love Mexicans.
Not sir. Oh.
Trump the only one don't like them. We love them.
Okay. I.
They being so petty right now. They trying to that's that Mexican shit. They trying to do that for Jaiden. I hope Jaiden catching all this shit, but she's slow. She probably don't even know what's going on. Her slow ass.
Ay, papi chulo, papi chulo. I hope Angie is okay. I send my condolences. I got her together. We doing good right now, so don't bring it up. We doing good right now.
I'm trying to make a bitch cry. God damn.
But how about y'all that's over there talking about she had a videographer at her mama's funeral? Don't everybody have a videographer at their mama funeral? Don't they have videographers at every funeral?
It was definitely not staged. I
thought everybody had a videographer at the funeral.
Some people
all the family is at weddings and funerals. Oh yeah, if you can't afford it.
But
we have video people at my grandmama's funeral.
Well, my boy, he does all the rappers' albums, so I had him come and just shoot the whole thing. I told him,
that's a moment you want to remember forever.
Take everything, even the ones you don't feel like you should take. Just take everything. I wanted raw. He took over 7,000 pictures.
Yeah, you're supposed to have just so you guys know, at a funeral.
That shit happens fast.
That's your last moment.
And that shit happens in a blink of an eye. Charmaine. Oh, hello, excuse me. Bring that ass over here, ma'am.
Hey, Seniority Trump, 6 hours paying for this tab. You know, they're trying to shut us down over there, but you can't shut down what God put up. Woo,
you know
amen.
What? And you finna put it down.
Because if they shut it down, I'll just put the shit on Tubi and really get my bag.
Okay.
They shutting it down. See? She just told on herself, y'all.
Stop being lazy and put it where it...
She just told on herself. They trying to shut it down. She gonna put it on Tubi. Tubi don't want you, Karlissa. Tubi wants nothing to do with your show. They trying to shut Karlissa down. That's what's going on. That's why she's screaming for Lemmy. That's why she need a Zeus check. See, she keep talking. She tell on herself. That's what these people do.
To be Spiral, I really needed you to drop an episode. Maybe you could walk me through it. I need to drop some of the episodes off of the Patreon onto my YouTube. But I gotta go to the house. Fuck. Mike said he might be available later. Maybe I can get him to do it. Cause it's his stuff too. Mike, where you at? We gotta drop some episodes onto YouTube because the Patreon is filling up and it's filling up fast. I'm almost at 100 episodes. I'm ready to put the shit on Tubi. Team Rock. We are all Team Rock. Go Rock. We're Team Everybody over here. Team all the kids, all the baby mamas, all the baby daddies. We need everybody to succeed for it to be a beautiful day. Okay? Everybody got to succeed. It was a delayed. Hey, girl. This was a beautiful interview. I learned a lot about me. I learned a lot about my son. I learned a lot about his situation. Any mothers out there that's going through this, you're going to want to listen.
Hey, Miss D-Real.
Pray for a friend. Like, hope your child made some friends along the way that's going to help them get through every day. Rain, sleet, or snow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard work. That's some real shit you did there, honey. I'm just gonna let you know. None of us are Team Rock. Just let them think that, girl. They're a little slow. We gotta let them think
that.
We gotta let them think that.
Let them think that. Let them think that. See, let them think that. That's Blue Purse. See what I'm saying? Let them think that. They slow. That's Blue Purse. That's what she's. Nigga, we ain't slow. We know exactly who the fuck you is. She talking about your boy Blue Rock. Yeah, that's what you do. You blend in. You try to blend in. You want them to think you know what I mean? Come on, man. Yeah.
They're a little slow. Where I click on some of their kids and I be like, oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. He need a helmet.
Karlissa. She ain't gonna never get nowhere. Watch. She gonna always be a cloud chaser. Watch this. Watch her life year after year. For real.
Team Jaiden, we are definitely Team Everybody over here. Never gonna support Rock, but I wish the best for her child. Amen. So we're gonna finish our drinks, and you guys could go subscribe now, or you can subscribe after the trailer. But after that trailer drop, you know what the mama gonna do. I'm gonna need that $9.99. But if you locked in at $3.99, I won't fuck with you. But if that trailer drop in 23 hours and 59 minutes, you're going to pay $9.99 to watch the whole interview. Because we ain't doing no motherfucking YouTube shit.
Is we need to have a competition. Whoever drinks the drink last has, whoever wins to drink the lemon drops, they get to pay.
I already got the bill over here.
Damn, she ain't budget.
I got the bill.
Yeah.
She over here trying to feed the video team and everything, y'all. You nuts. Did you get something, sir? Did you order? You order something? Okay, good. I said Team Daily. First, you can worship God. How can you not? Amen. Said DNA. Oh, I want you to make sure you put that. I didn't choose this lifestyle. It chose me when she get out the car. Yeah, that's the song we want.
I mean, that's fast.
I didn't choose this lifestyle. It chose me. Yeah, if you could put it in the trailer too, like when it opens up. Who's the name of the artist?
Oh wait.
Nigga, please. Ooh. This nigga said, who the name of the artist? That's Blueface, baby. He said, who the name of the artist? Blueface gonna cut you off. He gonna cut you off the 6-op budget.
Spiral ain't about to be viral no more.
Spiral ain't about to be viral.
Hold up.
We did a whole commercial and this nigga don't know Blueface. Even the waiter knew Blueface. Make sure you leave that in there too. He was so cute. They ain't never been this nice to me. Angela walk up in here with all that ass. They want to act like they want to clean the tables and get the seat ready and shit. I'm about to go do me some squats. So I can get some full service.
Yeah, she trying to hit Angela for the night.
We got to shoot.
She trying to hit Angela. You know she like
names
girls.
and everything. Hey y'all. So we just finished the interview.
Let me make sure.
I'm not trying to scare her away because y'all keep trying to. We outside. We enjoyed the beautiful ceramic views. not the panoramic, the ceramic.
Girl.
You know, black people, we get it all twisted up. The ceramic views. Hair is fire, girl. I threw this thing on myself. I said, Angela finna show up with all that hair. And y'all know I got bald spots. I even got bald spots on my wig. How you get a bald spot on your wig? My wig got alopecia.
Oh, hell
girl,
no.
my wig got alopecia. How your wig gonna get alopecia? But I made it do what it do, baby.
Before we leave, the celibacy mentioned. We got the last clip saying that she's gonna pay everything. We got
We need to know the last time she had sex, the last time he had sex. Yeah, we need all that.
got you.
All that. We need all the tea. We need all the tea. And don't blame me if he get mad at D, okay? Because I told her not to answer that question, didn't I? They go say, she messy. Ooh, this is my song.
Hey, bust down,
not the Timu wig. This is not no Timu wig, girl. I don't know.
I call it Timu wig.
This is an old one. I know she was gonna pull up with that Bohemian, so I had to pull my Bohemian out. Shit.
The Bohemian is crazy.
I had to pull the Bohemian out. Girl, she ain't got a track in that motherfucker. You hear me? Show him if he got some tracks in there. Show him your scalps. Don't be looking at her, my son. I her booty. You ain't got no tracks in there.
What's that meme say? I'm feeling like a Puerto Rican. You know what I'm talking about? And she be like
you looking like a Puerto Rican? Wait, so ain't no tracks in there? Because I thought it was a few tracks in there.
No, I just got my haircut. Like 3 inches. This shit long, girl.
I'm telling you, I think Karlissa like her.
Girl,
I bet you Karlissa didn't touch the ass. I know Karlissa said something to touch her ass. Freaky ass.
Girl, House of Blues, you gonna be on your ass with this interview, honey. You ain't ready for this one. I don't think Blue ready for this one, child. I ain't take no accountability, no responsibility, and none of that shit. I asked the questions on the paper and she answered them, okay? At every question she said, I don't know if he's gonna want me to answer this one.
Okay. So,
thank you.
Of course. I'll be heading out. I'll have the trailer ready by 7.
Tomorrow? Okay.
Trailer, and then I'm gonna be editing the video. Monday will be the J day as well by 7.
Okay.
Originally, we're doing an episode, now pushed to an hour. I'll take some details.
Okay.
Yes, very nice meeting you as well. I've never heard of you before, but
It's okay. Thank you.
He said, I never heard of you, but you're very sweet.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to meet new people, you know?
Oh.
I'm more of a private type of gal, but I mean, clearly not no more because his mama.
It's my fault. Blame it on me, y'all. I mean, I just thought it was such an amazing thing.
You got your food?
Yes.
Okay.
For you to tell some of Jonathan's business, and he ain't, he can't be mad at me for telling it because I don't know some of that stuff.
I mean,
I didn't know half of that stuff.
But what he be saying, he said the truth can never be a diss.
Yeah. Okay. And y'all thought she was a pick-me bitch. Shit.
Well, that was a good one. I thought that was
He
funny.
a pick-me. She picking up tabs and shit. I said, hold on.
God damn.
I got this tab. Shit. Y'all cannot hold me accountable for anything I say right now because I've been drinking. So go ahead. I plead the fifth, okay?
Girl, you done told all our business already.
I had 3 of these. Whatever. What are these again?
Lemon drops.
I had 3 lemon drops. And she was over here dropping that tea. And I was over here dropping these lemons.
And we gonna make lemonade.
And we made some lemonade.
Okay.
Maybe you should have ordered more.
Oh, they want the full tea.
She was okay, way better than she. What is y'all talking about? They are all beautiful women.
Period.
Even the ones that look like little boys.
Oh my God.
Girl, if my body was like that, I wouldn't turn around and show no motherfucking body. You hear me? Girl, they turning around and putting it in the camera and shit, and it looked like, what the fuck?
We outside.
I'm embarrassed to.
Oh, she hating on Chrisean right now. She hating, and the side chick hating. Angela, I hear it in the background. Y'all see the word. She talking. Looking like a boy. Nah, that wasn't looking like no boy, baby. That was Dick. You mad. You mad because that was some cornbread. Y'all mad. Angela got her little booty done with Jada, and she thinks she the shit. Go back to Miami. Get a reversal.
I'm embarrassed to say I'm his mama some days. Girl, back in the 90s, you couldn't have turned that motherfucker around for nobody. You hear me? You had to be, okay? Arms had to be less than 11 inches, okay? These motherfuckers walking around with Debo arms, Debo thighs. Like, we couldn't get away with that shit back in my day. We could not. You had to be walking around, bones chiseled, hungry than a motherfucker. We couldn't get away with that shit. We had to all be walking around how you walking around, girl. We had to. We wasn't getting picked up by nobody. We wasn't making no money. LA was a hard place to be back in the day, honey. If you wasn't close to that 26, 36, bitch, you wasn't even getting in the club. I promise you, you couldn't. Some of these motherfuckers that y'all over here gloating over, they couldn't get in the clubs I was getting in. You hear me? Motherfucker come out the door like you. Hell no, not you.
Yeah, because you sucking everybody did that. You sucking everything moving.
Nowhere. Like a goddamn man.
What's the name? You superhead.
Fix yourself. Yes, we had to come correct in the 90s. You had to have
You don't
so
leave
much
the club.
chiseled off the inside of your thighs. Your thighs couldn't be rubbing together. You know what I'm saying? When you poked it out, you're supposed to see that little hole in the back. Oh, back in my day, when we turned around, bitch, you had to have that little gap hole. If you wasn't bow-legged, bitch, you better look bow-legged. You better know how to do the bow-legged pose, okay? Because Michael Jordan would not let your bitch ass in with them kind of thighs. About to be the running back of the year. Hell no. He would tell, I promise you, this is real talk. Like, everybody my age knows the truth about Hollywood back in the day. Couldn't get away with that shit. Y'all lucky. Y'all can get out here with all tattoos and girl, they wouldn't even let us in with them tattoos, honey. Tell them. You know how shit, Chris Brown and them know, girl. They know Chris Brown was around for that time. I remember. You had to walk out looking like Megan Good, like your motherfucking ass was hungry. I'm so happy y'all accepting people for the way they are. Shit, I'm about to put on 20 more pounds.
God damn, shit.
Girl, no tooth in Hollywood? Bitches, you crazy?
Ooh, Lord
What?
have mercy.
Not in Hollywood, girl. We couldn't pull that one off, honey. You better pull up looking like that motherfucking headshot, or it's gonna be a headshot for you. Somebody better get on here and tell somebody the truth.
Tell her to stop talking and finish this drink.
The drink is what's making me talk. I'm gonna be all kind of in trouble.
Freedom of speech.
Jaiden's legs is perfect for the 90s. Perfect.
She'll probably let Karlissa hit too. She'll probably let Karlissa hit. That's wild. He's trying to get her drunk. She know what Karlissa do. Yeah. She's trying to get something on Blueface. Like, yeah, I had your mother. Oh, man. Call her Slurpee.
For the 90s. She could get in. You had to have ass, and you couldn't have all them thighs rubbing together with that black stain in the middle. You know what I'm talking about. When you turned around at a Michael Jordan party or a Magic Johnson party, not Magic Johnson, anybody but Magic Johnson. But I went to a Magic Johnson party before too. Bitch, they will not let you in. Girl, Scottie Pippen would come to the door and say, hell to the motherfucking no. Shaq would not. Okay, on Shaq's Los Angeles Boulevard, you better pull up right, okay? These motherfuckers has got titties sagging worse than mine. They in their 20s. You can't pull up like that. Not in Hollywood. Now you could do that shit in Africa, motherfucking Ohio somewhere. But you can't do that. You can't do that over here, honey.
Oh, that's cute.
Do you see how Chris?
I want y'all to peep where her arm is at, right? Now y'all know Shorty sitting there, Angela, her booty big, right? So look what Karlissa, and she leaning. You know where her hand is at. Check it. Look, y'all. Come on. Where could your hand be? Your hand is not comfortable because her booty right there. Was probably feeling all on that.
Brown be looking at people because Chris Brown is from that era. That what's his name?
Oh, he did.
Let's see if she moved that arm though. Let's see if she moved that arm that
He
comfortable.
called her, child, but we was outside filming the get out the car look, girl. Shit. I was about to get out the car too. Shit. What song y'all think we need to put on the trailer?
Nah, now that I'm looking at it, this kind of weird, y'all. Like, come on. She's not moving that hand. She's not moving it.
They all beautiful, but they all out of shape. They all got to get in some kind of shape, baby. All of them. Okay? If you can't walk out like Angela, fuck it. Don't even walk out. I'm serious. Like, that's on my mama, for real. Like how you got out the car today, that's how everybody that's moving right here, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Lotto, like that's how you supposed to move. All that cellulite and all that, you can't be doing that in Hollywood. You could do that, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got cellulite too, though.
I didn't see nail cellulite, and I seen you butt ass naked today.
Yeah, that is true.
I seen her butt ass naked today, honey.
You ain't wrong. I'm gonna give you that one.
I seen no cellulite. See, because you're.
What the fuck? She said, I seen you butt ass naked today. Oh man, y'all already know. What she told Tony, she said, oh, I gotta leave the room when you get dressed because I know me. You see that arm ain't moved yet. Look that hand. Yeah. See that shit ain't moved yet.
Your price goes up.
I'm not giving you no more lemon drops. No more.
Your price dropped significantly in Hollywood if you pull up with dimples in your ass. Girl, I had to go to the gym for 3 hours every morning.
I still like going to the gym for 3 hours though.
You had to be a dedicated hoe out this motherfucker. You couldn't be out here like that. Run around here. Hell no. Bitch, if you didn't come with your nose job, you ain't leaving with one. That's what it is, okay?
I got Filipino nose.
Now they got these filters and all this other shit, girl. That's why these men is hurting people. They mad as fuck when y'all pull up.
That lemon drop is hitting. We done took 3 each.
I'm jealous that because back in our day, we as Black women could have really, really, really capitalized off of being able to just show up looking like we stank. You know what I'm
Life is
saying?
short. You supposed to look good.
You had to have the right fake name in Hollywood back then. You know what I'm saying? My name was Carmen.
My name Violet.
I'm gonna tell John that's your fake name. They fucking violent. They don't know it's her.
They gonna know it's me. Hell no. No. Hell no. Oh no, ma'am.
Oh, shit.
Alyssa's a
Y'all,
freak.
she said she told her fake name. Anybody
She's
out
a
there
freak.
that knows Violet, we need to talk to you on the Jerry Springer show.
Y'all motherfuckers don't know me. Definitely not.
We is not talking about Jaiden. Jaiden's body is just fine, especially after having 2 kids.
Period.
So don't be trying to hate.
Did she look a little uncomfortable though? Did she look a little uncomfortable? Because you like just a little bit, like Karlissa, you feeling my ass, but now you're doing too much. You doing your little hand down there doing too much. That's crazy. Everybody, please like the live. Definitely like the live. Oh man.
We is not never gonna hate on Jaiden. That we ain't gonna do. We hating on y'all. Cause y'all pulling up with bald spots in your wig. Alopecia in your wig and shit. Can't even pull that motherfucker up. Cause you see the bald spot, girl? I don't know how I did.
We go. Let me fix the baby hairs. Hold on. No more alopecia.
These motherfuckers get, I'm jinxed. I got alopecia on the wig, y'all. Let me put that side back down.
It's okay. Just flip it to the other side so we don't see.
I swear to God, and it just must have did it this last couple times because I didn't see that on that side until it ain't on this side.
It's okay. We just gotta get you a new wig.
I need some serum or some alopecia drops for my wig.
Girl,
Because you could spray some of that black stuff. That's probably what she did when she put it in. She probably sprayed some of that black stuff. So all right. We're gonna answer a couple questions that are not on. I repeat, are not on the interview because I already asked all y'all questions. So is Blue single? I'll let her answer that.
Wait, what? What you say? What happened?
Oh, that's one of the questions. Can't answer that yet. Is Blue single?
We know that answer. What are you talking about? Yeah, he's
don't
single.
Need surgery.
The fuck?
Girl, I need a surgery for this gut because every time I try to go on a diet, okay, I eat a cheesecake. I need some surgery. What's Angie's intentions with Blue? Was that one of the questions? I don't think that was one of the questions.
No. I don't think it was either, actually. Honestly, I'm just trying to be there for him. I ain't got no ill will or malicious intent. I'm just being there for someone who is going through a rough time right now. That's it.
Did y'all get that?
Yeah, she's just another side chick.
Can we see
got
Angela's tattoo of her mama?
Oh, that was sweet. Y'all, you gonna make me cry.
Oh, she looks so. This doesn't even do justice. Her mom is beautiful.
She could be on the roster. That's basically what she just said. She's a side chick. Hopefully, when she come home, he fuck with me too.
She is at his son's birthday party. I don't think we made it that far, but that's a good question. I think her and Jaiden would have to work that out. Yeah, I think you and Jaiden would have to work that out. But I did learn she has nothing against Jaiden, and if you love John, you have to love Jaiden.
Yeah. Jaiden, keep going.
Does she plan to be anything more than a friend to Blue? That one we have to save. Because I feel like there was a lot of details surrounding that question, and I did ask that question. You know I asked. Is you here for the bag or not, babe? Of course she wants Wasn't at Jay's party. Isn't cool with her. Why would she be when she brags?
Nah, I'm on her hand too, and now it looked like she damn near touching herself. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen it move because it's been over there too long. So I seen it move, and now I'm like, damn, that shit is like tight, close to her. Like, like is she touching herself? I'm like, because you know she weird, so you gotta watch these weird people. They do weird shit.
About being a background side piece for years. Now that Jaiden wouldn't have said that. So why would you be lying on Jaiden? Check the question box, Karlissa. I didn't know I was over here. I was checking them. Ask
That's
her.
her first
You know,
time my
today
hand
was a really
came
good
up.
day. We
Came
ain't gonna
up,
let
yeah,
y'all
first
spoil it with
time.
all that intimidation. Okay, this is not the interrogation room. Y'all get y'all motherfucking asses on that treadmill and wait for the interview to drop. We'll have a trailer tomorrow with some of these questions on the trailer. What does Angie think about Journey and Javon? Oh, we did not ask that.
No, I think they're.
That is a good question. How did we miss? How does she feel about the kids?
Honestly, every child is a blessing, and I think that's.
We didn't even get into we tried to stay so far away from all of that stuff that we missed a lot of details that are concerning my son, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's you when you guys say we shouldn't be bringing up so and so. It's hard not to bring up so and so when he has kids by her, and we fought so hard not to talk about her that we forgot all about the kids.
Yeah, but I feel like with just the history, there's just so much shit to uncover. You can't just put that in one clip.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
true.
Like that's just way like it's.
I mean, I didn't even ask you. Did you feel like that was John's baby though, or how you felt about it?
The third one.
Yeah.
I mean,
In one breath, she said they tried to stay away from the kids and not talk about the kids, and then you just asked about Sean. Like this shit is crazy. Like how you say we tried to stay away from the kids, and then you just say this bullshit out your mouth.
he claims it when he tells me. So then that's his baby.
He claims it. He claims it. I ain't fuck with Angela. I'm shooting at her too.
Clock that T. Clock that T, honey.
One thing he gonna do, he gonna be a daddy. Okay?
Clock that T. Clock that T. She said this is corn. Well, how about we see you later, bitch? Bye. Girl, I be blocking them. I be blocking them, and then I be charging them motherfuckers $25 to come back on, and they give me that $25 too. You gonna give me my money?
Your price need to go up $25.
$25 for the first offense, and then $50 for the second. And they be giving me my money too.
We gonna need to work on your.
Tell her
prices.
she need to run me my money. If y'all get blocked, y'all know y'all gotta pay. I tell them to DM me, and then in the DM I go in there and tell them to run me my check.
Aren't you? What am I supposed to be embarrassed about?
What? Clock that T. Clock. Or how you felt about it.
The third one?
Yeah.
I mean, he claims it when he tells me. So then that's his baby.
Clock that T. Clock that T, honey.
One thing he gonna do, he gonna be a daddy. Okay?
Clock that T. Clock that T. She said this is corn. Well, how about we see you later, bitch?
One more thing. Why was that even a question when you said he called you and said what he said? Why was that even a question if y'all stayed away from Jaiden kids? This chick evil.
Bye. Girl, I be blocking them. I be blocking them, and then I be charging them motherfuckers $25 to come back on, and they give me that $25 too. You gonna give me my money?
Your price need to go up $25.
$25 for the first offense, and then $50 for the second. And they be giving me my money too.
We gonna need to work on your.
Tell
prices.
her she need to run me my money. If y'all get blocked, y'all know y'all gotta pay. I tell them to DM me, and then in the DM I go in there and tell them to run me my check.
Aren't you embarrassed? What am I supposed to be embarrassed about?
Why would she be embarrassed? That's her friend. For how many years? How many years it's been?
Going on 14, I think.
Damn. I ain't even got no male friends that I'm still friends with all my male friends, but not that I talk to them. So that's say a lot. There is a question section on the live. Look at it, Karlissa. Tell Angela to help you look at it. Where the question section? Oh. I'm gonna let the lady a day answer the question.
He's coming out real soon, sooner than y'all think. I'm Asian. Well, I'm Filipino, Hawaiian, and a little bit of Italian.
So you ain't got no black in you?
No, but they accept me because I grew up with
all
of
them.
them.
Is your coochie black or is it?
Ooh, hold on.
Is it coochie pink or black?
You said you seen
bow,
that.
Bow, bow, bow.
You said you saw it. You saw it naked.
Black booty holes.
Don't everybody got black booty holes?
No. No, ma'am. She ain't watched no porn. That's how you will know if you got black up in you. You know what I'm saying? Check your booty hole. That's why Sexy Red said, my booty hole brown. How she said, y'all?
My coochie pink.
Yeah, my booty hole brown. I told y'all can't hold me to nothing because I don't drink and I'm drunk.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's why Coochie Red, Sexy Red say that, because she trying to tell y'all how you know if you black. If your booty hole pink, your booty hole.
No, your booty hole brown.
And your coochie pink.
Yes.
Then you black. Angela, his name is Chrisean Jesus Porter, not it. When did you call him a it?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Oh, when you said if he claim it.
Well, I apologize.
Hey, I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link if anybody want to come up.
Y'all gonna have to wait for that one. We gonna figure it out. But ain't no beef, at least with me.
She said ain't no beef.
Hey LT, what's up, LT?
No, if I was asked who I think the daddy is, I would say I don't think Blue is the daddy. I wish he would just. She don't want Blue to be a baby daddy.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but facts are facts. If he is, then he is. Like,
I mean, if he told you he is and he told me he is, I pretty much think
he is.
He is. There are more questions Angela answered for us. She wasn't being disrespectful. Fuck them. I like her. That's Josie K said, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Josie K, my friend. Do you want kids? That was one of the questions, so we can't answer that. That was a good answer she gave, though. I was surprised, but you have to go watch the episode for that one. I'm entitled to my opinion. Roaches, G's.
Yes, you is entitled to your opinion. Go ahead. Do your big one.
How she feel about the girls claiming him? How she feel about the girls claiming him? What girls?
I mean, hey,
you know what girls?
Claiming when he down and he can't defend himself.
I don't think anybody can claim him right now.
No.
But maybe you could claim him since you're kind of claiming him. But at this point, I don't think anybody really wants to, though.
Like whatever
she went and found her a new boyfriend, and Jaiden has her own stuff going on. I think Blue is a free agent at this point.
Look, in God's timing, Okay.
How old is she? We answered that on the interview. I got that one.
That was so goofy. That was so goofy. So goofy. Hey, Linda, thanks for the renewal. 5 months. You renewed? Yeah. Yo, that was so goofy just now. What's the questions like? What type of Q&A y'all answered? I bet you a bunch of messy shit about Krishan. I guarantee y'all. But nothing about Jada. That's why she's screaming Team Jada. But she threw that Mexican shot though. Don't forget that, Jada. She threw that
And for you on
Mexican
the
shot.
interview.
Actually, no.
Oh, lip injections.
I actually don't have lip injections, but thank you. That's a comment.
Oh, see, your lips bigger than mine. You might be blacker than me. I have a question. Will you be posting this interview or will you be being a hater and not posting it?
Out of all this time, you think I'm a hater?
I'm just wondering, like, am I gonna have to pay you to post this shit or beg you? Because
Girl, bye.
I want people to watch this and learn a lot about everything.
Yeah, because she ain't got no motion.
So very informative, more than anything. I know y'all want to know if she's gonna try to let John dig in her booty when she get home. We covered that, but I'm just saying it was more to it than that. Blue might tell a joke, but he ain't gonna never tell a lie.
Okay.
Like that. Shit, he said, fuck that bitch when he talking about his mama. You know he ain't finna tell no lie. He told him I was a clout chasing hoe. And I am. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just having a good time.
She know what she is. And that she is.
Just no fucks. Love me. I love you too, girl. I can't give a fuck. I'm tired. Nah, them either injections or that's a tattoo.
Tattoo of who? I know you're not
They
talking about
not
my
even
mama.
that big. They talking about your lips.
Oh. No, it's just.
Oh, you ready to fight a motherfucker about
Right,
your mama? That's what I'm talking
hold
about.
on.
Shit, don't play with her mama now. Shit.
That's that filter. Take off that damn filter.
Who we gonna sleep with first?
Damn.
We covered that, so we're not answering that one either.
That's
We
crazy.
covered a lot of that. We talked for about 5 minutes about him getting that first piece of poo nanny. And I ain't gonna say what I said, but you know what I said. Them lemon drops are kicked in.
Okay.
Girl, I ain't never had one of these before. I don't even know if it's vodka or.
I mean, it's originally vodka, but if you like tequila, you can add tequila.
So is mine tequila or vodka?
No, yours is vodka.
Angela, how do you feel about Blue constantly goes to Chrisean? We did not answer that.
That ain't none of my business. If he want to do that, then he's more than free to do that.
Does Blue ever talk about all his kids meeting? We are beautiful. I will have a little bit more water and then, yep. And then you can take my phone. On my phone. Oh, we on my phone. Can't let the phone back. I don't really like how y'all said that she was cloud chasing off of her mom passed away. You gotta be a
sick fuck.
You have to be a sick person to say something like that to somebody whose mom passed away. You have to be a really sick individual. And you probably want to get yourself checked out. I'm talking about a thorough check, a mental check, a coochie check. You might want to do a full-blown check on that ass because something is wrong with you. I mean, could you imagine, like, you never get to see your parent again? You would want all the photos of all the family, all the moments. So when you get in that moment, you can see how beautiful you sent her away. Because most people ain't going to send their mom away the way you sent your mom away. They're going to just throw her in a box, get some ashes, and talk about it being on the damn mantle. Ain't even got no money put up for it. Imagine that. You paying for your whole mama funeral. These kids ain't even thinking about their mama. Don't give a fuck about their mama. Ignore the haters, probably the rock tards. Okay, put the camera on Angela. The Blue want all his kids to meet.
That's something y'all need to ask him when he get home.
Have you ever talked to him about all the kids?
Not recently, no, but he definitely loved all his kids.
Blue don't talk to her.
He got all them tatted.
He got the baby tatted too?
All of them. It's right here on his hand.
Oh, shit. I'm fucking slow.
That's his kid.
I thought that was for Chrisean. Y'all tricked me good. So the Chrisean is for the baby.
Yes.
Oh my lord, girl, they done up and told me this man and tattooed the lady on his face.
No, that's his kid. Their kid's name is Chrisean.
Well, I guess we covered that for free. Good job, girl. Lady, I'm gonna need 2 more then. I did not. I'm like, you got to get that off your face, and now I can't tell him to get that off your face. I feel that Chrisean go rid of Airbnb when Blueface come home. She named the baby after.
They have no motion without Chrisean. They can't talk. They can't breathe. Nothing without Chrisean. Like they have to do this. Are you going to share my interview? Are you going to share the interview? Or are you going to be a hater? That was some psychology shit. Like, you going to share it? Or you going to be a hater? Come on. Share it, because shit ain't going to go nowhere. The only people that's really interested is going to be us, really. That's going to want to watch it and play the shit and see what they said. Because they don't have no motion.
Her for that reason. I am so slow because I did not even take that into consideration. This whole time I'm like, nigga, you gonna tattoo somebody's name on your face besides your mammy? Because my nephew got his mom tattooed right here. Girl, I didn't even know that was the baby.
Yeah, he got all his kids.
Oh shit.
That man, one thing that man will do.
So did he say anything to you about when he posted the picture of the thing?
Of the private part?
Mm-hmm. Did he have a good reason? Was that the reason?
I don't agree with that. I don't think he should have did that.
I think as soon as he did it, though, we got some resolve. At least the baby went to get.
Karlissa's a whole. Oh, nah, I can say that. Karlissa a whole. Oh, she's a whole. Oh,
I mean, I think that's great, but I think that was a little too much. Yeah, I think that was too much.
But you can't never really tell nobody how to get help for their kid when they want help for their kid, though.
I agree.
You can't tell me shit about how I get help for my kids.
I can understand that. I mean,
you see me, I done showed my whole ass crack, the hemorrhoids and everything. I don't give a fuck when it comes to my kids. Honey, you hear me?
Not the hemorrhoids.
I done showed these motherfuckers my hemorrhoids about mine. It was an accident. I'm just taking extra credit. It was an accident. It was an accident, y'all. It was an accident. He had to do that because she wouldn't. I feel like as soon as he did that, at least the world knew that something was happening. You know what I mean? Because it was like it got posted that it was getting taken care of.
Well,
and I think a lot of these people really feel like they're the uncles or the aunties of Javon and Junior and Journey, and hell, even Carter and Junie. Like, I feel like a lot of the internet people have taken on these kids as their nieces or nephews.
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like a lot of people have gravitated more towards let's make sure the kids is straight and fuck the adults because y'all gonna do what y'all want to do at the end of the day. Hell yeah, we might look up and you and Rock and John might be in the bed one day, and we done fought over all this, and you know what I'm saying? Like our motivation got to be about the kids because y'all gonna do whatever the freaky shit y'all want to do one day. I mean, look at Jiggy and Jaden. They ended up in the bed together, and I was ready to fight. Like, because Jaden said that this was our enemy, all that time. So I didn't even know how to take Jiggy until I realized, whoa, she really care about John. Wouldn't you agree or no?
Yeah, definitely. He definitely fucked with her for sure.
You could tell who he really liked and who he.
Yeah, of course.
They all
He
can.
need
They
to
all
talk some
can.
more.
I tell you, it can't just be one.
They all
There's
think
so
they
much
can.
shit. Like,
So how do you really feel about how does he like Chrisean as much as like how you feel like he liked Jiggy?
I never really asked that, but I feel like you can't compare because those two are two different people. You know what I'm saying?
But you felt like in your heart he had a place for Jiggy in his heart.
For sure.
Them people, they two different people. Yeah, they two different people. Can't nobody replace Rock. Can't nobody stand next to Rock. Two different people. The fuck? Just like this side one, two different people. She been out the picture. Now she still talk to him. I don't believe her story. I definitely don't believe her story. Yo, did y'all hear Tia and Tokyo Tony going back and forth? Oh man, that's another story.
Yeah, she definitely was one of them ones.
One of them ones that had you shook.
No, just like for him, like, like in your lifetime, you have certain people in your life that you really do care for. And I feel like she was one of them.
I felt like that too. And you know what it gives? It gives, like, Jiggy was giving me like Callie vibes. Like, Jiggy reminds me a lot of Callie.
I can see that.
Like, the earthy, the playing football outside and not all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the regular degular.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's cute. So
you think she's cute? Cuter than Jaiden?
Girl, don't do that. Well, you trying to be messy, girl.
You think Karlissa cute?
They're all beautiful.
You think so? You just scared of her. I'm scared too, bitch. She cute.
No, I'm not scared. They're no, for real though. They're all.
Karlissa trying to be messy, trying to get her to say something crazy, even though Jiggy with it, because I know Jiggy done said some shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Jiggy, Angela, because she said some shit earlier. All right, Faye. Later, Faye.
I'm scared. That bitch whipped my ass up and down the road.
Well,
okay?
that's your fault. You should have never opened your mouth.
For real? You wouldn't open yours. I should have got in the car and went home. See, that's that Virgo in you. That Leo was like, what it do, shawty? What you want to do, shawty? That Leo get my ass whooped since I was 5 years old. That Leo been getting my ass toe up.
Oh my God.
Girl, I will run all the way home thinking my mama gonna come outside and help me. She locked our motherfucking door like you gonna sit out there and fight for that mouth you got.
Ooh.
Girl, that's how I learned how to get my dukes up. Barbara Jean would lock that motherfucking door, but I put in my work. Look at that. I got a tooth mark on every motherfucking knuckle, except for Chrisean. Girl,
you win some and you lose some.
You win some and you lose some. Leave them alone.
Oh, man.
Girl, I looked up. I said, hold on, motherfucker. You hit like me. I started praying and shit. I was like, Lord, Heavenly Father, let me live through this.
She's a whole clown, y'all. They have no motion. If it ain't for Chrisean, they got no motion. They can't talk about Blue all day because she don't know nothing about Blue. She was one of his side chicks, and maybe he reached out to her while he was locked up. But it's nothing there. He come home, he probably knock it down, but come on, just like come on, man. This is not what it is, but this is the end, though. Let me see.
To this day, amen.
Girl, and the sad part is Jonathan really thought I was about to get up like Hulk Hogan like I normally do. He gonna pull the phone out.
I mean, what you say?
He thought I was about to do that. Boo, boo, boo. I said,
you know
hell
what,
no,
though?
nigga,
One
this a
thing-
man. This something like a man. She finna whoop your ass. And as soon as I left, she whooped his ass too.
When you drink Hennessy, anything is possible. So you can't
Anything
fuck
is possible.
anything. You can't fuck with someone who's drinking Hennessy.
Oh
That
yeah,
shit
they was
is-
off that shit too. They
That's
had,
that
the whole
demon
bottle
time.
was empty.
Exactly. That. Ooh.
They was in
Lord.
there looking like some crackheads. That whole bottle was empty.
Power Ranger. You did say that.
Girl, I was like, girl, I did like this.
That shit sounded so stupid off the Hennessy. Henny make you do anything. Come on, you drunk? You telling me? Come on, no. Henny don't make you fight like that. You get knocked out fucking with somebody. You telling me you fought somebody drunk and you lost? Does that make sense? You fought somebody drunk off the Henny and you lost. Wow.
I said Power Ranger down. Fucker activate, okay? Shit. She whooped my ass like Tasiki whooped what's that other girl, Diamond the Body. That's how she whooped my ass. I wish my son. See, my son is a little different. My son been around me doing them things. Like, my son done seen me put in real work. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't think. So my son probably don't think, like, fighting is, like, the same. Because he grew up seeing me fight. You know what I mean? Like, he don't see it like how y'all see it. My son done seen me put it down. My son done seen me go out there with Andre.
Yeah.
I done been out there with Andre, like, nigga, me and Callie been out there with Andre. In the paint, getting all racked up.
In the paint.
Went home and cussed him all the way out. But we won shit. We won that shit. We won.
Okay.
The neighbor came outside to help us, but we won.
Let's see what other question they talk about.
Are you going to have a welcome home for Blue party?
Show is.
We are about to have the biggest party in that whole fucking parking lot of, what's the name? King of the Crabs. King of the Crabs gonna be from wall to wall. We're gonna have one of them Ohio block parties. So y'all better get y'all tickets now. Okay, get your ticket, pay the insurance, and pull up. Because we about to have a Midwest country block party, the whole block party. Ask me about Dre tomorrow. Say your prayers tonight and ask me tomorrow.
Amen.
I feel that that shit happens. Yeah, my son done see me put in some work. So I feel like Jonathan probably didn't.
You see how she ain't want to talk about Dre though, huh? You see she ain't want to talk about Dre, huh? Did you bail Dre out? What's going on with Dre? Did he get his time? Like, she don't want to talk about her. She don't know nothing. That's what I'm saying. Nobody know nothing. Everybody just be talking. But she won't talk about Dre. What nephew got the hashtag? What's that? Free Dre? What he got? Save Dre? Some shit he got a Dre.
He probably really thought it was about to be like you should have seen that face. He had that face like I was one of the Crips that just got beat up. Like, you like, that's all you gonna do? I was like, shit, hell no.
She hit me with a baddie ticket.
She hit me with her, hell no, I wouldn't go on that motherfucker for nobody. You hear me? I'm gonna go on the aunties and that's gonna be it. I can't fight. I can't even hold my breath underwater for 5 seconds. When is he getting out? Any day.
He getting out any day, and he's not fucking with you, Karlissa. He's not fucking with you. Only emotion you got is chrisean. And he is not letting you mess with her. For real. Not when he come on. But anyway, I thank everybody for supporting and supporting the platform. Everybody who super chat, everybody who sent cash apps. I got this bonus right here. Yeah, I want y'all to watch with me. I was watching what's this girl named Ivory? And she got into it with some promoter or whatever. Oh, Karlissa's live. So we gonna I guess after after this bonus one I was saying, we could see what she's talking about. Hold on. What's her name? Ivory? Yeah, Ivory. Yeah. Let me see what's that. Where that's at real quick. Oh, I ain't give you my nah. Let's get them likes up, y'all. My bad. I ain't give you my whole music.
I got good news. I got good news. New Year's is coming, y'all. Remember I told y'all my book will be dropping the beginning the year. I didn't give y'all a drop date yet. I'm going to give y'all a drop date right now. When I say God is good, God is good. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I got you because I got to do a video shoot for my book. Y'all, my book will be dropping. Are y'all ready for the drop dates? My book will be dropping in February. All right? We don't know the exact date yet. It's going to be dropped right around Valentine's Day. God is so good, man.
Y'all dead ass gonna learn something. Y'all gonna learn something. You best be ass promoters on God. Let me tell y'all. Y'all gonna stop texting and calling my phone or my manager's phone or whatever the fuck, demanding anything. Like, I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all are, but y'all know $4,000 and $5,000 on God, y'all can put it up y'all ass. Bitch, when y'all talking motherfucking crazy to people. That should make me not want to come at all. Like, it's not y'all. I'm telling you, what city was that? Orlando? Yeah. Okay, Orlando, I am not coming. It's for what? July 4th, June 4th? What was it? June 4th? Yeah. Okay, I was supposed to come back to Orlando June 4th. What's the program name? Risk Taker ENT. PSA to you, nigga, because I don't know who the fuck you think you be talking to. Boom, before Baddies Africa, and tell me if I'm wrong, y'all, before Baddies Africa or whatever, I accepted a booking. Boom, they called, Natalie and them called me talking about I couldn't take no more bookings for the last week of what? Was it March? Yeah. Okay, I couldn't take no more bookings for the last week of March. It, that was supposed to be my my booking for Orlando or whatever. So you think I'm about to take, and then not even like that, y'all. Oh God, my booking rate $6,000, $7,000, period. Just walk through 30 minutes, period. So I'm looking out. You feel me? I've never been to Orlando or nothing like that. So most of the time, these cities I've never been to or I really want to go to, I'll be trying to look out. You feel me? And like, hella my supporters wanted me to come to Orlando, so I'm looking out for the nigga half price anyway. So. Boom. Long story short, the nigga make send a deposit or whatever. But boom, then Zeus tell me that I can't take no more bookings. So I tell him, I'm like, you feel me? We can reschedule or like period. And like that's the only option. We can reschedule. The nigga gets the text on the phone. I got all the messages. Nigga get the texting down your phone, like popping it, like basically telling me like to choose the booking over Africa. Like he don't give a fuck about Africa. Choose the booking. Talking about he was gonna sue me. All of this dumb shit, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Boom, he just mad, whatever. So me being me, you feel me, still trying to come and be with my supporters and shit like that. I tell the nigga, like, even after he talk shit and all that, I tell the nigga, like, all right, we can still reschedule. I come up with the date June 4th. You feel me? Boom, I just got home from Baddies Africa, bitch. If the day I get home, bitch, don't start calling my phone, doing all that weird shit. Like, oh God. Nigga steady calling, texting, big ass paragraphs is disrespectful as fuck. Like, now I'm not coming to the booking. Now you can cancel. Now I can send you your bitch ass $2,000 back, and you can send all them people they money back for them tickets and all of that. Now you can call it a cancellation. Now you can be mad. And his name is Risk Taker ENT. So just in case if he try to be a little hater, because you know these promoters be mad as fuck. Just in case he try to be a hater and go put smut on my name or anything like that, bitch ass nigga, you need to learn how to talk to people. You learn how to talk to people. I'm not your kid. I'm grown as fuck. My manager is grown as fuck. Like what? You need me. You need me to make your club pop. You need me to make your club pop. Babe, half price, can't even pay full price, brokey. Fuck. Boy. Now I'm canceling because I don't need your money. I don't need your money. You need my face. I don't need you. You need me. And okay, and then I got a screenshot in my phone. So it's 2 of them, right? It's 2 of them. And then this is why I'm like, this wasn't even the reason because I was still gonna go anyway. But okay, tell me this. It's a girl. What's the girl name? Go find her Instagram so I can make sure they know. It's Reese Picker ENT. Then it's another girl. Like, I guess they both the promoters or whatever. So remember that whole shit happened or whatever in Atlanta when I got jumped outside the club. So it's all over. I mean, when I got jumped outside the hotel, and y'all already know about who, whatever. So boom, nigga, like the vlogs posting it and shit like that. Why the promoter bitch go share it? The bitch go share it and gonna say, damn, it ain't even been a day yet. And it was the day after I was supposed to go to their booking. So I'm like, what you mean? Yeah, her. Yeah. I'm like, what? What you mean ain't even been a day, bitch? And why, bitch, you trying to book me? Why you sharing anything like that? Why? Is that her? Is that both of them? Like the fucking weirdo?
Because you got beat up.
I'm just saying, PSA, you trying to book me, you better come the most respect.
Because you got beat up.
Because as soon as I see anything, any disrespect, any slip talking, anything like that, bitch, I get bye. The fuck y'all promoters really getting it. Oh God, y'all stay trying to get it. Huh? I didn't learn how to talk to people. It was set up to sound like, yeah, like what? Like the fuck? Weirdos? Like, stop playing with me. I just want y'all to stop playing with me.
A gun in the air. He said he didn't shoot at me. That's what he told the police. He didn't shoot at me, and I went along with what he said because I didn't know. I still would.
Hey, this Karlissa lie.
Because I know Jonathan Daddy. I pushed him to a limit that he couldn't. You know what I'm saying? He's not a daddy type of dude either. Shouldn't have had no kids with him because he couldn't even be my daddy. How the hell he gonna be the kid's daddy? When you get a man and a husband and you feel like so safe that he your daddy, then you ready to give him a baby to be they daddy. Okay? But until then, he ain't ready to be no daddy if he can't be your daddy. Your daddy ain't gonna never let you down. My daddy ain't never let me down. Now, he done got on all my nerves, but he ain't never let me down. Okay? And I'm very sorry for some of y'all that didn't have no daddy, because I'd rather have a daddy than a mammy. Okay? The girls. I don't know about the boys. The boys might need their daddy, but the girls, you better get an uncle or somebody for your kids. Okay? Get an uncle. I be putting it down sometimes, but they don't be wanting to listen. They be just thinking everything when I be joking. Sometimes I do be joking. I joke a lot. I'm the person that laughs when you're supposed to cry. You know what I'm saying? You at the funeral, it feels better for me to get a little laugh or think of something funny. And I know that's probably some narcissistic type shit. I don't know. But I'd rather laugh about it than cry about it, because I done already cried about everything. You know, you got to figure out what works for you. And you can't be just jumping on this internet thinking I don't have that type of wisdom. I wouldn't have made it this far without wisdom. I've been married 10 years, 3 times. Okay? I done had 4 businesses, 4 successful businesses. Sold them all. Okay? I had 3 husbands, 4 businesses. And I'm on my second go round with $1 million. So I ain't been doing bad in life. Okay, that's one thing the Lord have not let me do is bad in life. I ain't got no evictions, not a one. I ain't got no habits. Okay, I ain't got no habits. I don't do no drugs. I don't do no liquor. I drink occasional. Somebody offer it. I ain't never bought no liquor. Like, let me go to the liquor store and get a bottle of liquor. Never. I'll buy you a bottle. I ain't never been hooked on no weed. I done puffed a couple times as a kid, but that ain't my thing. I'm a goofy person. I love to laugh, and I make some silly jokes that sometimes y'all don't think is funny. Okay? And it might be bad timing, but like I said, I'm gonna laugh at the funeral and to avoid from crying. So with that being said, leave Chrisean out the chat. Girl, you leave her out the chat. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Y'all are more obsessed with her than we are. Okay? We supposed to be obsessed with her. We got a whole goddamn kid with her. If your mama not obsessed with your kids or with you, or
back to this.
your
Now
baby
she back
daddy
to
or
being
whoever
obsessed.
isn't you done brought into life. I'm obsessed with Cali baby daddy. Okay?
Wow.
Cali baby daddies know. We text, we talk, they do something successful. I'm hugging on them, I'm loving on them. I'm sorry. I probably talk to Cali baby daddies almost every day. Almost every day. So I'm obsessed with anybody that got my grandkids. Yes, I'm totally obsessed. So fucking obsessed, you ain't gonna understand how obsessed. You know why the matriarch is supposed to be obsessed? Because if he's falling off or he's struggling, I need to pull up and
She driving, that ain't nothing but the Lord. That's what they say, ain't nothing but the Lord. Now she back to this, now she cared, now she's stalking and all of that. I thought you just said you was leaving them alone and you was staying out the situation, and here you go back today with the same bullshit. I knew she couldn't stop. Me too, Miss Fit. What's going on, y'all?
What up? What up? What up? What's up, everybody? What up, chat? What up, big Z Banger? What up, Mimi?
What's going on? What's going on with you?
She finally admitted that she obsessed, as if we didn't already know you was obsessed. Like, right. I'm pretty at this point. That thing flying on your head, you might have went over there to Papa Blue when he was getting stuff cleared out and pulled out one of her old wigs, thinking if you glued it on your head, you will now have the power. Like, at the end of the day, nobody has the right to be that obsessed with another person, especially not even if they came from you. You know, not even if they were your seed, you don't have the right to be as obsessed with nobody as you are. That is demonic. It's the money. And for her to get out here and paint this picture like she just been this school girl, church girl, that she ain't did no wrong. It's absurd when everybody done read your receipts on you, how you used to get down with the get down, how you even got put in those films that you were featured in, but not featured in. Come on, man. Karlissa, I'm sorry. Did I do too much? I can't do that sometimes.
Facts. That's why she was featured in them films she was featured in. Slurpee. Miss Slurpee.
Oh, man. It didn't come from you being sober. It didn't come from you not doing this and not doing that. It's come from you from doing a lot of that. Come on, keep it 100, though. Allegedly and probably according to sources. But they'll never tell. And I don't blame them.
No, she do be telling on herself. She telling herself.
That true, too. That true. That true. That true. Karlissa always talk like she got something to say, but doesn't come out when she move her lips. It's a bunch of gibberish because she done forgot about Dre. Thank you. She done forgot about Dre. For real.
I knew you were saying that. You stupid. You forgot about Dre. Say it again for them Fit. I think they ain't catch that.
Oh, Karlissa always talk like she got something to say, but then come out when she move her lips, just a bunch of gibberish because she done forgot about who? Dre. They're talking about some pray about it and ask me tomorrow. It's tomorrow. What the answers is? The fuck? This woman is crazy. For real, though.
All right, let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. Carletta, y'all.
I woke up this morning and was just like, he is a fool. He is a fool. Bro. And the funny part about it is, we laugh like that all the time. It's always like that. But I got a question for y'all. And shout out to the real grannies who ain't dragging their grandkids in person and help with their grandkids. It was just too much listening to her lies. Me either. Well, according to her, we ain't related. But I do got a question for y'all. I thought about this too. Like, we was laughing and it was all shits and giggles last night. But I thought about this too. This morning, you know, when I be driving in the morning, this is when I do the most of my thinking. What type of mother would get on social media and make a threat on social media when her child is currently fighting a charge for not keeping his hands to himself. So my thing is, he's fighting the charge for not keeping his hands to himself. And then you on social media promoting for him to get out and put his hands on somebody else. Not that it mattered because Maine ain't worried. And I'm going to get some popcorn.
What?
I didn't look at it like that. I didn't look at it like that. But she has been promoting, like when Dre get out, he was going to have, you know, him and Maine was going to have a problem. And I didn't look at it like he's fighting a charge. And you sitting up on the internet talking about he going to do this. He going like, yeah, Karlissa ain't helping him. She hurting him. That's crazy work.
So when she said that, you got that clip where she was trying to, when did she say that?
She been saying it. She been saying it. She been saying it for a minute. You ain't hear the part when she was like, he said keep his name off the internet, so he gonna have a problem and all this and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Let me see.
But it's okay. Because them motherfuckers is reaping what they sow. Who there for you, nigga? Your mama. That's who. The motherfucker that ain't finna shut up and ain't finna tattoo your name goddamn nowhere, okay? I'm on the birth certificate. Now take me off the birth certificate. Motherfucker, take me off the birth certificate. Then I won't fuck with you no more.
So she trying to, you know what she trying to say though?
Or do I need to delete her?
Yeah.
Do I need to block her? Because if y'all play them games
so
that you can't hear me, you will get blocked.
Blue name come off the birth certificate. That's when she'll stop talking.
And I've been making a lot of money unblocking you motherfuckers. Okay, I've been making a lot. I've been making a living off blocking you motherfuckers, unblocking you. So if you want to get blocked and pay me my money, you do that. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say right now. But you gonna pay me to talk shit to me from now on. Because I know, I look at some of y'all motherfuckers talking about, you don't give a fuck about your son. They all three got braces. How the fuck, your crooked teeth, nasty mouth ain't never had braces. You still got gaps in your teeth. Talking about, you don't care about your kids. Your mama didn't give a fuck about you. I could look in your face and see she didn't. Cheese.
Oh yeah,
why she so mad today?
Okay, thank you.
Why she so mad today?
I'm about to start running up get my $200 for the day. Because all I gotta do is block 8 motherfuckers. Because you guaranteed to know they want to come back. You know why they want to come back? Because they want to know how the fuck to raise movie stars that could go to jail and get out and still make more money than you. That's why they want to come back. Y'all try to blame me for this bullshit. I'm on the goddamn road like Miss Daisy. And them motherfuckers ain't even there. I done had my ass beat by 3 niggas. They ain't never been to no court. Called no po-po. But these bitches love y'all. They love y'all.
No, you put your son out there to fight
in my
for
face
you.
And tell me that bullshit ever again in y'all life. Hell, even Callie baby daddy called po-po on her. Fuck is you talking about? He ain't show up to court, but he called. Child, she gonna kill me, but you know what? It is what it is. It's public information. Okay? You can't find my public information because I didn't do no shit like this. You whoop my ass one time, I'm gone. Okay? Go your way, I go my way. Whoop somebody else's ass. Okay? And I don't whoop some ass too. I don't whoop some husband's ass too. I beat the shit out of my second husband. I tried to beat up Jonathan Daddy. Y'all be thinking Jonathan Daddy sweet. Jonathan Daddy not sweet. I'll tell you that right now. He'll put a nigga down by his child, okay? I know for sure Jonathan Daddy. He wear that nail polish, but he'll beat your motherfucking ass.
She said he wear that nail polish.
Daddy will beat your motherfucking ass. Okay? It will put you down in the grave and about his child and look the judge and say, yep, I sure did, because he shot that gun in the air at me one time. this story time, but this is a true motherfucking story. We in the hood one day. You know me, I'm already Glockiana because I don't fucking play with nobody. I already know I'm with a light-skinned ninja. He probably ain't gonna be able to save me. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm working with. I know he a little, you know, I'm pretty boy or whatever. Y'all seen Jonathan Daddy back when he thought he was
Another story.
I'll be sure, like, I can't go in the hood with him and not be ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my people. I know how y'all motherfuckers get down. Y'all don't give a fuck. And Jonathan mama always used to, big Jonathan I'm talking about, used to always buy him the Jordans. I don't know how she did it. That nigga probably still getting Jordans from his mama to this day. He get the Jordans before anybody get the Jordans. Okay, we over by the Fox Hills Mall. He going to play basketball with the hood ninjas. You can't just wear these shoes up over here like this unless you know what you're doing. They will take these shoes off your feet. I know they will. I done seen them take some shoes off some feet before. Okay, girl, he gonna tell me they ain't gonna take my shoes. I'm looking at this pretty boy like, oh, okay, we gonna see. Girl, we get up there. This is not lying, okay? He strapped his shoes on, pumped them up, pushed the little pump up button. The lights came on them motherfuckers. Everybody in the hood looking at the shoes. They don't even want to play basketball no more. He steals the first dude's ball, pissed the dude off. He was already looking at the shoes. He didn't even care about the game. He was just trying to find an excuse to get them shoes off Jonathan Daddy's feet. That man came over there to snatch them shoes off Jonathan Daddy's feet. And I said, before I dig in my purse, I'm going to see how he work first. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to break it up. Then I'm going to let him know you can't wear these shoes.
Right.
Boy, Jonathan Daddy got out there, did the whop, pop, bam. I said, hold on, motherfucker. Oh, you know how to fade. He like, girl, I grew up in L.A. Don't let the smooth taste fool you or some old nerdy shit he said. Girl, I was like, Hercules. What? You know how to squabble? I put my shit back in my purse and was like, yeah, that's my man.
Why you
like
talking about that
came over there though, then I just reached in my purse.
Because Blue probably flipped on her like, yo, I told you to men's shit with my father and you on here doing dumb shit.
They just backed on up. They knew he and
Hercules,
he knew too.
Hercules.
But girl, that wasn't no love trauma. We talking about a basketball game. Where's she been? Oh girl, when I about to run him over with the car, yeah, that was some toxic shit. I was about to drive. He came in my house at 6 o'clock in the morning, smelling like perfume with the lipstick on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, but I ain't that cool. You the babysitter, nigga. You was supposed to be here while I go out and get the booty do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't pimping me, I'm pimping you. What the hell is going on here? Not about to be pimped by no pretty boy. Get in line. Anyway, girl, he came back at 6 o'clock in the morning and I had somewhere to go that night. All my business was made way more important than his, okay? Girl, he come walking in there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I just knocked him in the head.
She makes up every story as she go along.
Oh
yo, you can't make this shit up. Karlissa is the worst. Shout out to me 2 times for the live.
Anyway, girl, he came back at 6 o'clock in the morning and I had somewhere to go that night. All my business was made way more important than his, okay? Girl, he come walking in there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I just knocked him in the head. He was like, oh, I'm gonna leave.
God said not.
I got something for that because I gotta go to work and you know you gotta babysit. So if you leaving, I'm leaving. Girl, he tried to block me in. Tried to block my car in so he couldn't leave because he gotta babysit. I gotta go to work. I'm in the traffic area. Hold on.
Oh, that screenshot right there.
Did she say Tia?
Hell no, we ain't nothing alike. We ain't nothing alike at all. Okay? I was completely fucking sober my entire pregnancy. Even when wasn't no baby daddy there, okay? I gave a fuck about mine. But anyway, yeah, no, we're nothing alike. I tried to tell y'all that. The only thing that we might be alike about is that our moms had a situation that didn't help us much. That's the only thing we have in common. But my daddy was there. So, yeah, anyway, back to the story. So when the popo got there, they said, ma'am, you didn't try to run him over because you know that we have to take you if you tried to run him over. So I looked at him, he looked at me. We was like, we don't know nothing. Shit, because you can't discharge no firearm in California. Okay? Especially not being no weed felon. I mean, I ain't about to put nobody's business out there, but you know what I'm saying.
And you did.
He wasn't allowed to do what he did. I wasn't allowed to do what I did. So we just went in the house and we just started punching each other, and I won. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. And yes, the reason I won is because my sister came in there and helped me. And at the time, she was rocking sock'em too. So that's what happened with that story. Why is Tokyo Tony beefing with Tia? I saw that, like, god damn, y'all. They like sisters. That's how sisters be sometimes, like, because I know they ain't seen each other. You know, you can't really say nothing about Tokyo on the internet, because she think this her internet, honey. That's why she be going at it with Beyonce. Tokyo think this her internet, honey. She don't even want no followers or nothing, Jesus. She just want to think this her internet. Well, we're not identical, and most black women have some similarities. Okay, most black people. So this must be. I'm just gonna fill y'all Caucasians in.
Right,
and y'all Hispanics in. Just like Mexicans, y'all all got the same, we got the same shit going on too, okay? The white people brought the guns and the drugs down here and affected our culture, and our culture been a little off lately. Been a little off since like the 50s.
Cha.
She's a little off.
A little.
A lot.
For real though, she passed a little while ago. Like for real, a little long while ago.
Yes, tell them, girl, clock that. Everybody, mama got something. If it ain't your mama, it's your daddy. It ain't our fault. When we get to the upper room, we gonna have a past that y'all not gonna have. Call everybody, but I do love everybody. Okay, so don't never think that I hate her, because I don't. You can't hate where your child's heart is. You can't hate. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate nobody. But you could dislike whoever she dislikes me, I dislike her. I dislike her more than anybody in the world. I do. I'm not gonna front. I dislike her for a lot of reasons that I have every right to. You know what I'm saying? It'd be no difference if, you know, one of my other grandkids was having a problem or can't be shown or got to be hidden, whatever the reason, I don't know, so I can't speculate. But whatever the reason is that my grandchild can't be loved publicly like everybody else love their kids, I wouldn't give a fuck if something's wrong or right. You don't let a motherfucker put one of mine down. Both my sons in jail, and you still see me on this bitch like them my kids. And what? You know what I'm saying? So I would have a problem with any one of my, you know, with one of my baby mamas or baby daddies that felt some type of way about one of my kids. Like, I've been trying to tell y'all this whole time, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna love mine regardless. And nothing y'all say about them would ever make me pipe down about them. Like I said, I got 2 sons in jail, and I know how this gonna turn out. I already know the end. I already knew they was gonna both be in jail together. I already dreamt it last year. I already knew Dre went in before John came out. I already knew this, so this wasn't a surprise.
God, this lady lies.
I already heard the Lord say, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit them 2 down again, because they ain't been picking up what you've been putting down. They out here calling you bitches a hoe. They can't come up here with me if they can't respect you." And it don't matter what your mama do. God tell you no sometimes. God tell you no. A lot of times God say no. And you can't be mad at him and call him no bees and no hoes. How you your mama is your mama and your daddy is your window for God to know that you gonna respect him when you get up there.
Look how you do your mama.
Now, I'm not saying you gotta be quiet if your mom abused you and you want to tell your story or you want to write a book. I'm not saying if my kids wrote a book right now and said she didn't love us properly, she worked a lot, she paid all the bills, but she just wasn't the best loving mother because she didn't have time. It hurts my feelings that the things that they say about me, but I would never try to minimize what they've been through because of my own selfish reasons. So that's not disrespect. But to get somewhere and disrespect your mama, you know to sit down is coming. Yeah, and if my kids wrote a book and said, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, or they told me they did this wrong, or you violated me over here, you child abused me, that you hit me too hard, I would just apologize because I love my kids that much that I don't want them to feel like I'm just that much of their mother that I don't care what they went through, what they own.
Dre said all of that. Dre said all of that.
Because my father told me, like, I'm sorry for, while you was 8 years old, you had to take care of me and bring me food while I was homeless. And I told my dad, that made me stronger. That made me a boss. That made me able to carry shit. You know what I'm saying? Loads of shit. I had to feed my dad for a whole year while he was homeless and going through. My dad loves his daughters, all his kids, and his son. He loves all his kids so much that it could cause him mental anxiety that he cannot function if he don't know what's going on with us, or we being abused, or whatever we going through. My father goes through it with us. My father goes through what we're going through with our kids. If ain't nobody if we can't make it to the courtroom, our daddies was there. Okay, every single one of us, even the sisters I don't say is my sisters. The ones I don't even say, I don't know them to say they're like the same sisters as everybody else. That's what I mean. But my dad my dad gave advice on my brother's case, the kids that's not even his kids. My dad helped with them cases. So I'm saying all that to say, don't be mad at how your kids feel about you. If you knew you did the best you could do, bitch, hold your head up. Okay? If you did the best you could do, hold your head up. Just make sure you try to be there. I try to be there because they said I wasn't there when they was kids because I was always working, or I was always chasing a dream. I wasn't there. I didn't give them enough love. Okay, nigga, I'm here.
They said
I thought I was there way more than your daddy was, but I'm still here. Okay? So don't y'all be mad at y'all parents, and parents don't be mad at the kids when they want to speak. Don't ruin a whole relationship just to discredit what somebody got to say. I would never look down on my dad because of what he went through. Never. That's still my hero. And I remember him with his hair all matted and him all dirty in that park with the homeless people. I remember that. But he remembers his little girl showing up with a stolen plate of food. Yes, I stole my mama's dinner plate. I made an extra plate. When she turned her head, I made an extra plate, a nice hefty plate. And I would take it over there to the homeless park and give it to my daddy. Who is Callie's daddy? Callie's daddy is the popo. That's what I call him. He the popo. Callie's daddy is the popo, and Dre's dad lives in Ohio. But I was 17 and he was 17, and I didn't want my son to see his family or him because of the type of people they was. And it wasn't that they was bad people. That's just not what I wanted for my son. So I left. And I took my son and I went on down the road. I regret it to this day now that I know better. But I regret it to this day. Because he's still married to the stepmom that when I let Dre go visit his dad, or they stole him to go visit his dad, he had a stepmom, and Andre didn't like it so much over there, so I was out of there. And so they're still together though. The stepmom and his daddy is still together. I was very surprised to see that. And they had broke up for some time because of his dad going through his situation, but that's why I say you don't never put nothing past nobody. I don't put nothing past these young people that they might not get back together. I pray they don't, because they not good for each other. But you can't put nothing past nobody. Once they grow up, then you will know. How is Dre? I said a prayer yesterday. Oh, thank you. He could be better. I think he could be better for sure. Could be better, so keep praying.
That's it. That's the update.
Yeah, it's some very sick people in here. If you go look on their page, you'll see why.
What about the great
You'll
baby?
see why. I've learned to just go take a peek, and then you got to give them grace. You just have to give them grace. Sometimes instead of like hurting people's feelings now, because I know I could make somebody want to go jump off a bridge, I just go look at their page and I just give them grace. And 90% of the time, these people that's in here, you're going to have to give them some grace. I can tell you right now, you're going to have to give them some grace. How are you mentally? I haven't really had a chance to check in mentally, but my husband prays with me and calms me down with this cool neck massage and meditation.
That's a lie.
He always reminds me that it's going to be all right.
They prayed
And
together.
he sees me, and
Get
that's
out.
where I draw my strength from my husband and God. And I really don't know how I'm doing mentally. I really wish, if I didn't know that God had a plan at the end of the road, I would be done. I would be outdone. I probably would be out here drinking a bottle with y'all. But now, because God has shown me how the road gets, I'm just trying to press through to the road.
Now she trying to be
Report
safe.
them. I didn't see who you talking about to report, baby. I'm driving. So you report them for me. Mr. Stafford is a good man. Girl, God knew. He knew, but I had to earn that, honey. I had to earn that in all my ways. I had to acknowledge God in all my ways to get that husband, honey. Woo, Jesus. And sometimes I still be out with Karlissa. I'll be talking to myself, Karlissa, you gotta, you can't do that over here. I be wanting to be like, shut the fuck up. Girl, he think he's somebody daddy, and I don't do good with people telling me what to do. You gotta talk to yourself. When you get a husband, you gotta talk to yourself. When you be wanting to look at the phone and be nosy and do all that weird shit, you gotta say, that's between them and God. I ain't looking up nothing. I don't even give a fuck. God will get them for me. He'll get them together. Pray about it. Pray about him before you go digging and looking and assuming and destroying your whole relationship about something. And 9 times out of 10, it don't be nothing. You do all that digging. Well, I remember when we first got together, I would stay up the whole night digging in his phone because I know he got to go to work at 5 in the morning. I'll be up till 5 in the morning trying to find something. Then you find that one little hair, and then you did all that shit, and it don't be nothing. So don't be doing that, ladies. That's what's ruining y'all. Y'all make somebody want to go somewhere. Because if you keep doing that, somebody gonna want to go where they don't have to be policed. Black men don't like to be policed. They don't like that.
She got a baby in the car?
Child. He be praying for the grandkids, our bad kids, all our grown kids, honey. But one thing I do like about Mr. Sappho, if his kids feel some certain type of way and they cuss him out because he worked hard. Everybody know Mr. Sappho paid all his child support. You don't know a black man who paid all his child support to all the baby mamas to the zero balance. Bitch, you don't know a baby daddy that paid all their child support to a zero balance. work 3 jobs to do it. Girl, you ain't gonna, honey. So when you cuss him out or you feel some type of way, he don't give a fuck. When I met Mr. Sappho, he didn't even have matching socks. He just had socks. Just roughing through it, just roughing through the day. I'm just watching this grown ass man just rough through the day just to pay all these people and live less than under his means, just waiting until they get grown for them to get grown to feel some certain type of way. Girl, he'll look at you like, I see you when I see you. I don't give a fuck. That's how he be telling me to get. I be trying, but it be hard. He be like, you gotta look at him and be like, I don't give a fuck. Figure it out. That shit is hard for us mothers. Shit, his son got in trouble. I'm like, bail him out. He's never been before. He can't handle that. Girl, you know how you be on that first go round. Shit, when you on that second go round, you be like, nigga, you know the routine. Bend over and cough. And do what the fuck they tell you to do so you can get your black ass home. Because I'm not about to be doing all that again. Ain't gonna do it. Refuse to do it. My daddy didn't do it. I'm glad y'all keeping me company. All 175 million of y'all. Dang, I gotta get some gas again. Ooh, I've been driving like Miss Daisy. Can we see more of your dad? He's interesting. More as in like, oh, you mean like back on the show? He was supposed to come go to court with me today, but I'm pretty sure he'll be here for the next one. So maybe we'll get him on the next episode. He kind of mad at me right now because when the kids get in trouble, we be going back. All my sisters go back and forth with my dad. He cuss us out, hang up, call us a bitch, all that. 176 milli, baby. We are the clout. Okay, slaying them. That's my dog. Girl, yeah, my daddy can't stand us when these kids get in trouble. Like, we ain't do it. We told him not to do it. Your dad talked to me more than you. How you get on here, Denied Show? I thought I got rid of you. Your dad talked to you. My dad a good dude. My dad will talk to you. If you get in some trouble, that's the dude you call. He know all the sanctions. He know all the loopholes. He know all the jails. He know all the prosecutors. My dad don't do nothing but read every single solitary day. He read cases and history. My daddy will read some shit for you, child. He'd be like, no, because the code section 1701 said my grandson didn't do that shit. I'll be like, Dad, but the motherfucker said they did. He'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Code section 1701 said he need to be at home on house arrest because he's smoking that weed.
Goddess,
and he don't know
everybody
what he's
that
doing.
subs to my other channel.
My daddy smoked weed, so I don't know how he got code section 1701. Child, anybody that get in trouble, they need to go to rehab. Dad, how I'm gonna ask them for rehab? They know I don't smoke, I don't drink. What I'm gonna tell them? Tell them you take some pills. Girl, he think the answer for everything is rehab. A bitch need rehab, okay? You need dick rehab. You need some kind of rehab. Shit, when Halle Berry's husband beat her ass, honey, he got him some dick rehab to get out of that jail time. You need some rehab. Child, my dad told him, go in there and tell that prosecutor. Me and my friend got into a fight back in the day. You go in there and you tell him, wasn't you and that lady having sex? Damn, Dad, how you know all my business? You go in there and tell him that that's your lover. And code section 1701 says you need a domestic violence. We ain't domestic partners. You is today. Your Honor, I got pictures to show that I've been fucking her. Girl, I had one picture with my leg on top of hers. You know the old school pictures that you take with that big old chair behind you? If you ain't got no pictures, your mama got some. You know that big old wicker chair with the big old hood in the back? Girl, I brought that motherfucking picture in there. That's my woman, Judge. Shit, they said, all right, probation, get your ass out of here. I said, woo. I would have got 7 years if I just would have beat somebody up. I would have got 7 years for that.
Oh, me too.
But if it's my lover, they
understand
understand that lovers quarrel, I guess.
I can't.
Girl.
Like, she killing me
yes,
right
we need
now.
rehab for
I
everything.
think I had
That's
too
my
much of
daddy.
her. We've been here almost 3
shit,
hours.
Girl, he swear to God, John was supposed to get rehab.
Oh, this live.
Yeah.
You know, we got into it, so he didn't get to go in
pause
there
or
and do what he
nothing. I
needed
need
to
a
do.
break
And
from her.
sometimes when you
For
mess
real,
up with
'cause
your parents and they have a word
I
for
thought
the
I was the
judge,
only one.
and they know the codes, and you done pissed them off. Now the parents can't go in there and give them the
Like,
code.
what the fuck is she even talking
Shit,
about
I'd
at
be
this
quiet
point?
when he went to my court.
Yeah,
though.
you can't
Tell the
pause it.
judge
You can't pause it. Oh man, she is too much.
Is everybody okay?
Right. Little Carletta, please.
If it ever come down to that. But let me say this. Then you said that Dre said he was gonna do something to me. He was gonna put the pause on him when he get out, right? So that means all these people got to do is go back and read the emails if they exist, and all calls are recorded and subject to monitoring. Then go back and listen to the call. So why would you put that out there on the internet if you really had your son's best interest at heart? And if you think that because you put it up there and took it down that it didn't go around the internet, you're insane. So I'm just asking, I don't think you deserve a happy Mother's Day, because why would you make a threat for your son that's fighting the case and your son is currently behind the wall hoping to get out? So what if them people be like, nah, we ain't gonna release him because we don't feel like he has any support on the street. We feel like the support system that he has on the street is gonna have him right back here. So we're gonna keep his room empty, in case he want to come back. Like I'm really asking because I'm really curious. You know what I'm saying? Like, did anybody else think about it that way, or am I tripping? Am I overthinking things? Because leave it to my kids, I be overthinking shit. So am I overthinking that, or is that a realistic way to think about it? You told the world, social media, your 10 million followers, because you said you had 10 million, that your son was gonna get out. That your son said he was gonna get out and put the pause on Maine. So I'm asking you, why would you tell 10 million followers that and think that it was okay? And here go a bigger thing, because your sister asked me, do my friends and my supporters or my followers tell me not to do certain stuff? Why didn't she tell you not to post that? Why didn't she advise you not to post it? Why didn't your husband advise you not to post it? Why didn't your daughter advise you not to post it? Why didn't you was just online with the one lady? Why she didn't tell you not to post that? Like, who is your support system? Because why wouldn't they tell you not to post that? Why did none of the helmet wearers that rock with you, that be jumping in my inbox, that be standing 10 toes down for you, tell you not to post that? I want to know why. Why ain't nobody tell you not to post that? Yeah, because you're absolutely right, the crash out report. They don't fuck with her for real. They don't fuck with her for real. Because she added all my cousins the other day, which means they talk, right? How nobody ain't tell her not to post that? None of the people that she added told her not to post stuff like that? Get it down? Yeah, what is the judge going to think about if he is granted bond today? What is the judge going to think about where he can be? I mean, if his bond is lowered today. Like, and you did this the day before his bond here, his court date?
That's crazy.
She might be trying to keep him in there.
Right, see, Banger. Because remember, they were saying that he might have to come home with her. Sappho don't want that. And she's showing off her big fancy house. You feel me? Like, that's crazy.
They definitely got room for Dre over there.
A whole suite.
She's still mute.
I'm a little. Y'all want me to lick the window? Psych. I ain't licking no damn window. I don't lick windows for real. I just push mute because I'm old. Don't charge it to me not having the mental capacity Charge it to me being goofy because I don't lick windows. But charge it to my age, damn it. Because I don't lick windows, I swear. I'm just curious. Why why would she post that the day before his bond? That was what I was asking y'all. Why would she post that? I mean, not the day before his bond, the day before his court date. Why would she get on this here Beyonce's internet and post that her son said he was gonna put his hands on my son before when he get home? Why would he do that when he already in there fighting a charge for putting his hands on somebody? Why would she think that that was okay? I just want to know, why would she think that that was okay? Why would she think that that was okay? Why would she think that that was okay? I'm just curious. Because last night when I was sipping wine, I'm sipping lemonade now. Yeah, I'm drinking.
What you say, Fed?
I said that's the problem right there. She don't think. She don't think. Thinking people. Because if she was a thinking person, Z-Banger, check this out. Because she hit the nail on the head. If your supporters support you the way they supposed to support you, they're not gonna let you look goofy out here in these streets. Them supporters rock with her because she is her most nastiest self that she can be out in public. And these same people that support her, if she was to change her ways or whatever and change her image, they would not fuck with her at all because they love the nastiness about her. Like, they don't really fuck with her to see her do better, to see her, you know what I'm saying, come out here in a actual adult way, a grandmother, whatever the case may be, as a 52-year-old woman is supposed to carry herself. They don't want to see that. They want to keep seeing her being this crash out dummy. And she really think they rocking with her, but they don't. They don't have your best interest at heart. Like, come on. So yeah, she don't think.
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm drinking lemonade from no, I don't talk to Blueface. I don't talk to him. I thought she wasn't giving me no clout for 30 days. My son is still trying to raise bail for Andre. Hell no, no spiked lemonade. These kids would notice. They would definitely notice. Even if the people in the job don't notice, the kids would definitely notice. So Maine don't help him. She doesn't want Dre home. He's going to have to stay with her. As Mammy said, they're not related. She say a lot of stuff. Did the kids like this? Hey, them kids was mad as hell. And you know me, I was laughing, cracking up. And I'm talking about I was singing it at the top of my lungs, and I cannot sing. So I was off tune, I was off beat, and I was loud. And they was heated because they all came to the bus looking like this. And here go my silly self. As soon as I opened the doors, I was like, good morning. How y'all doing today? Y'all ready? Boy, they jumped back. I said, oh, good morning. And they was like, why are you so loud? I was like, are y'all hungover? Were you on the video game? Are you still tired from the video game? Get on the bus. Hurry up. Hustle, hustle, hustle. We got places to be and people to see. Let's go. And then when they got ready to get off the bus, after I sang all the way to school, good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning to you. I sang that all the way to the school. It's like a 7-minute ride. I sang it the whole 7 minutes. I just kept repeating the same words over and over again. So when they got to the school, I normally tell them as they going out, each one, I say their name, 54 of them. But honey, sit down. Don't get up while the bus. Yeah, I got something. Gonna get there. And y'all own see how they act this afternoon. Yeah, the 5th graders is practicing that. Crossover mirrors that we supposed to be checking. How far was a person? It was probably spiked lemonade. Maybe he might be obsessed with her. Wait a minute. Hold on. He DM'd him and said what? Person. It was probably spiked lemonade. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. He DM'd him and said what? Why would he? What was the point? So you just don't want that girl, like, you want to. It's like.
She talking about whack DM and homeboy. Like, what do you got to do with anything? Always trying to insert himself in something, just like Karlissa. And then he probably was trying to get an interview with homeboy so he could be messy. That's probably what it was. And homeboy shut him down.
It's given maybe he might be obsessed with her. So he want to intimidate that dude too. I wish that Mickey Ficky would DM me. I wish he would, baby. He'd never DM nobody else. See, I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't listen to no lives today. I was stuck. I left my glasses at home, so I couldn't listen to nothing. I couldn't be sneaky. I couldn't do nothing. I was just thugging it out. Like, I'm trying to figure out why would he DM him. She didn't even mention his name. I don't think he's speaking for Blue. I think he's speaking for himself. I think he's mad. I think he's mad that that she didn't, wasn't messy with it. That's what I think. Yes, I was bored. They was bored. No, I don't wear headphones. Oh, I don't wear headphones. I don't do that. That's against board policy, baby. I don't be having no headphones in my ears. No, not at all. That's distracted driving. But why be so salty? Like, I never really paid attention to anything that he said because whack is whack to me. Like, I never really paid attention to anything that he said. No music, no speakers, no nothing. So on my break, like when I be having downtime, like I have 30 minutes after my high school kids, then I have 20 minutes after my elementary kids before I gotta pick up my middle school kids. At that point, I can listen to lives, but not while I'm driving. I wouldn't be able to hear anyway. Didn't I just tell y'all my kids is loud? They loud. They you would think that they was at the circus from the moment they get on the bus to they get off. I think he wanted to try an interview so he can stir up controversy. But his ex-wife is her manager, but Karlissa be doing too much. I don't like that. The ex-wife don't be messy though. So how do you even compare her to Karlissa? Like I don't see the correlation between the two people in that sentence.
Didn't Karlissa get to fighting at somebody's wedding?
She went mute. Oh, I don't know. She went mute, but that was a trick question. You know what I'm saying? They haters do that. They try to, slip you up. The question she read, they was trying to get her to say something about rock manager. You know what I'm saying? So she think I have something that Carletta said something crazy about her. But she caught her. She ain't make China. Yo, make sure y'all subscribing to my other page. I'm gonna do a make China marathon later on. I'm gonna do a marathon. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
More cartoons? You heard me?
I don't know about all that. I don't know. Yo, thanks me too for coming up. Thanks Fit. Thanks everybody for pulling up. Thanks everybody who renewed their membership. I definitely appreciate that. Thanks everybody who super chatted and who supported the platform. Make sure y'all subscribe to my my other channel though, because I'm definitely back up later. All right, and we out.
Right. Appreciate
later,
you having me. Good later, y'all. Big love always.
I got good news. New Year's is coming, y'all. Remember I told y'all my book will be dropping in the beginning, the year. I didn't give y'all a drop date yet. I'm going to give y'all a drop date right now. When I say God is good, God is good. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I got to because I got to do a video shoot for my book. Y'all, my book will be dropping. Are y'all ready for the drop dates? My book will be dropping in February. All right? We don't know the exact date yet. It's going to be dropped right around Valentine's Day. God is so good, man.